Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to stream. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi, Winter. Hi, Gilster. Hi, Jimbo. Hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. I woke up late again. So give me just a sec. I'm adjusting some stuff on my end. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to stream. Welcome in. Welcome. Sorry, I'm adjusting some stuff. I just apologize for. Hi, I'm here. I'm here. I made it. I made it on time, so that's all good and well. Right. How was everybody's weekend? I hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a pretty fantastic weekend because I did a lot of fun stuff for my birthday last week, and it was super fun. It was super fun. How's the microphone sound, by the way, guys? Everything sound good on my mic? Everything sounds good. I think I have my settings right on my microphone today. I think so. How's the Let me know. So let's do a sound check. Let's do a sound check. Is mic okay? Is music okay? If the music is too loud or too quiet, let me know. I will adjust. I think I have the music up. I'm kind of quiet actually. I'm not sure. Might be quiet for you guys. Sounds good? Okay, good. It's been the Monday of Mondays. Oh no. I had some IT issues at work, but it got sorted. Yay! Well, at least it got sorted in the end. Good. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, maybe the reason you had the IT issues is so that you could have a little break for a second. Maybe that's what it was. I try to think of everything that happens that's bad as like an opportunity of like, how can I use this, or what is this good for, that's what I've been trying to reframe my thinking lately about things like that. Like I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm 28 minutes late. Woken up and I'm like, okay, I probably just need the extra sleep. And so yeah, that's where we are today. That's where I am today. But welcome in everybody. Today we're gonna be working on some orange Pokemon emotes. This is the orange Pokemon emote set. As you guys know, on my VGen, I currently have. Hold on. Whoop. There's a link to my VGen. I can type it. On my VGen, I currently have pink, red, yellow, green, blue, purple emotes for Pokemon, and now we're gonna be adding orange to that set, so we'll have the main rainbow done. And after this, I'm hoping to maybe make brown, white, and black. My voice is getting crunchy. Thank you, Cam, for pinning that. Yeah, my commissions are open right now, by the way. I have 2 spots left for anybody who's interested. And welcome in, Cam. How's your day going? I'm gonna do a real quick hydrate here because my voice is crunchy already. Perfect timing, Cam. Perfect timing. Cam is super on her game today. Thank you, Cam. Everybody, thank you, Cam. Laptop decided to become a dumpster fire 15 minutes before I had a session. Oh no, that sucks. That sucks, Winter, but I'm glad it got all sorted out. But hi, Jimbo. How is your day going? I hope you're having a good day too. Yeah. How's everybody? How you doing? I hope you're having a good one. But yeah, like I said, we're coloring these emotes today. Let me zoom in here and show you guys what we have for the orange Pokemon emote set. We got Tepig giving you a leak. We have Weasel being like cool. We got Paris. Paris is gonna be crying. You can't see it right now. Paris just kind of looks dead right now, but we're gonna make him look like super like cute and crying. Vespa Queen's gonna be blushing and looking at you with hearts. Chamchar's eating a banana. This is gonna be Palma waving hi to you. It'll be like, hi everybody, hi stream. And then let's see, this third row here, we got Raichu giving you a little flower. We got Shiny Electabuzz and he's angry. We got Torchic jamming. We got Chandelure having a party. Hype emote. We got Trapinch, who's about to bite ya. He's gonna look threatening in this. He's gonna look like menacing. We got Flareon taking a nap. This is shiny Flareon, by the way. I know I used Flareon in the red set, but I was like, I need an evolution for the orange set, so I just decided to use shiny Flareon. Let's see here. We got Torkoal laughing. I love Torkoal. He's so cute. We got shiny Girafarig for the Pog. We got Deden. Got Vulpix getting head pat. We got what's the guy's name? Cramorant? Yeah, Cramorant doing a derp emote. And then finally we got Charizard giving you a GG. Like he said, good game. You did a good job. Yeah. That's what we're coloring today. This is what we're coloring today. Okay, so yeah, let's get to coloring. I've been working on this off and on throughout all the birthday celebrations I had to do over the weekend. So that's why it's been taking me so long. Usually, an emote set like this only takes me like 3 days to do. But like, I've been working on this all last week when I was off, and I was just like, oh my gosh, am I ever gonna finish this thing? I could have finished it last night, but I was like, you know what? I want to save this for stream so that you guys can actually watch me color something for once. So I was like, I'll just wait for stream and I'll color it then. And that's why we're here. That's what we're doing today. Yes, Trapinge. Yes, Trapinge is here. Yes, he's gonna look menacing. He's gonna look like he's gonna bite you. Gonna make him look like he's gonna bite you. But yeah, how was everybody's weekend? I hope you had a great one. Oh my gosh, my weekend was so eventful and busy and rush and go. Maybe that's the other reason I needed the extra sleep today. Doesn't Shiny Flareon look light orange or orangey yellow? I think it looks orange enough. Here, I'll show you. Here, I'll show you. I think it looks orange enough. It's like this color here. See, that's an orange. If you look at that on the wheel, it's like right next to yellow. It's more of a yellow orange, but it's still an orange. So it counts, yes. Here, I'll show you the actual color. Hold up. Orange. That's orange. That's orange. I don't know what else is orange in this world, but that's orange. Okay? I know my oranges. We have a bunch of different shades of orange in this too, which is nice. I tried to pick like a very like varied amount of oranges. Like a shiny Electabuzz is actually more like a red orange, which is still cool, you know. Yeah, but yeah, I picked a bunch of Pokemon that have different oranges. Shiny Girafarig is a little yellowish in some pictures, but then it's in other pictures it's like more like an orange. I don't know. I've seen so many different pictures of Girafarig, so I'm just like, he's going in the orange one. Looks more like a mango to me. Oh my gosh. You're really gonna get oh. Okay. You're really gonna get on my case today. No, we're not doing this today. I'm gonna put you in a little timeout. Every time. I don't know why you've been wanting to argue with me lately. I don't want to do it today. I don't want to do it today. I don't want to argue today. Moon Miss, hi. Welcome to stream. How are you doing today? Welcome in. How's your day going? I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're having a good one. I just don't like arguing on stream. I just don't like arguing, okay? But anywho, yeah, let's get to coloring these bebes. Let's get to coloring those babies. I hope you're having a good day though, Moon Miss. Yeah. So Thursday last week was my birthday, and hubby and I went out shopping. Let me adjust my microphone just a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't make it unplug. Okay, we're good, I think. Yeah, we're good. But we went out shopping, and I bought like a bunch of candy for myself. I got some like mint, dark mint Kit Kats. I also got let's see here, what else did I get? I'm thinking. Oscar, hi! Welcome to stream. How are you doing today? Come in. I hope you're having a great day. I'm working on some orange Pokemon emotes right now. So like on my birthday, hubby and I went shopping, and I bought some dark mint chocolate Kit Kats, and then I also got what else did I get? Oh yeah, I got peanut butter and jelly M&Ms, which I've never tried before. Never knew those things existed. I tried some the other day, and I liked them, but my hubby said they were disgusting. And I'm like, well, more for me. I felt kind of bad for him, though, because I was like, he's like, I'm not going to get any candy. And I'm like, well, you can share mine. If you're not, like, I was like, you should get some candy, too. And he's like, no, it's fine. I don't want any candy, and it's your birthday, and I want to spend the money on you. And I'm like, well, you can share some of my candy then. But then, like, we got home and we started eating the M&Ms, and he was just like, these are gross, and I'm like, oh. So I let him have more than half of my Kit Kats, because I was like, I feel bad that you didn't like the M&Ms and I wanted them. Peanut butter and jelly M&Ms, I thought they were really good. It tastes just like eating like a PB&J to me, but he said they were disgusting. Maybe they were too sweet for him. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure. But what was I saying? Interesting. I know, interesting. Um, and so then we also went clothes shopping, but I couldn't find anything I liked for clothes shopping. So that was a little disappointing. So I did some clothes shopping online when we got home and bought myself like a really cute pair of shorts. And then I also bought myself like a a tank top to go with like a lot of my clothes. So hi, welcome. Ditties. I will drink. I will. Oh wait. I automatically reached for my water bottle. I don't know why. Thank you for the biddy souls. Hello, wonderful people. Happy Monday. The weekend was good and nice fireworks. It was what dawned on season madness. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That came out on my birthday, and I was so happy about that. Hold on, let me take a sip of water real quick. Picked up my water bottle. I'm like, well, I might as well drink. I have Borger. Borger. Oh my goodness, Borger. That sounds yummy. That sounds delicious. Um, but what was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah. So I got some candy, some shopping, and what else did I do on my birthday? Oh yeah. My hubby also bought me some perfume that smells like chocolate for my birthday. I was kind of surprised. He's like, I want to buy you some perfume, and I'm like, perfume. I don't usually wear perfume, but you know, I was like, okay with that idea. Hold on, let me fix my zoom. I don't like the way it looks. I'm gonna fix my zoom. I want it to zoom. There we go. And let me. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. Thank you for the biddies, Winter. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. What else? I wrote this down because I am so forgetful about what even happened on my birthday. Leave it. Oh yeah, and I got some lip gloss too. I got this one. Where is it? It's like toxic slime, like lip gloss, and it came in like 8 different flavors. I bought myself some I bought myself some special chapstick. You guys know how I'm always being like, oh, I need chapstick. My puckers be dry. You know, that's almost like a catchphrase on here. I'm like, I should get some different flavored chapsticks, and then yeah, try them out and see how they taste or whatever. Hold on, I got sleepies in my eyes still. I woke up late. I rushed to get everything ready. Making my eyes itchy. I apologize. This is gonna make my model be all funky. Good now. Okay, we're good now. What was I saying? Yeah. Oh, and I also got Chipotle with the gift cards that Souls bought me. Thank you, Souls, for that gift card again. I was able to get my burrito for only $3. I got a burrito for only $3. Take that, Chipotle. Welcome. Yes, yes. And on the 4th, I got my gift card from Winter, the Taco Bell gift card on the 4th. So I went and spent that on Taco Bell. So you guys fed me for 2 days. Thank you. Fed the raccoon for 2 days. Do you have regrets? But yeah. It was good. It was good food. It was good food. And then I got birthday money. On Saturday, so I went to get Chipotle at like a second time. I'm like, I want Chipotle again. treating myself maybe a little bit too. Oh, yes! Thank you. Thanks for the resub. Thanks for the resub. Thanks for the resub. Thanks for the resub. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. 14 months. Thank you so much for the continued support of the channel. That's amazing. That's over a year of support. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Everything that you do. Buying my books, buying my emotes, subbing to my streams, buying commissions. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. And even if you did none of that, even if you just came to stream all the time, I would just be happy with that too. Just FYI, I do. Is Chipotle your favorite? It is, yeah. It is, yeah. I love me some Chipotle. That's what I do when I want to treat myself. Is I go out and get Chipotle. I only do it like once or twice a month now. I used to do it every week. Then they got really expensive, and it's just like, oh, yep, can't do this anymore. But like, I used to go every week, like once a week. I would go to Chipotle to the point where people there knew me almost by name. They're like, "Oh, it's you again. Yeah, hold on, I'll get it ready." And I'm like, "Oh, no, I'm going here too much." But not anymore, not anymore. Yeah, not in the like few years. I just go once now. But I do love. Also, my internet has a delay, so my bad if I'm slow at replying, like a 10-second lag. That's okay. That's all right. There's always like a little bit of a lag when streams are going on. So that's okay. I can adjust for that. Don't worry. I'm trying my best to keep up with the conversation. Um, yeah, I got Chipotle. I went shopping. It was a great day. I was gonna go to Scooters too, but by the time we got done shopping, I was like, I just want to get food. Go home. Tired. Like I'm tired. I just want to get food and go home. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Lily. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Did they know you're the usual order? No, not anymore. Like I said, it's been a long time since I actually have been going frequently. Now every time I go, there's different people there. It's like, oh boy. Well, not always. There's like a couple of employees that recognize me, and I recognize them still. But like, yeah, they change out employees so quickly. How it is with fast food. Hi, Lily. How you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome in. I'm working on some orange Pokemon emotes right now, and currently working on the Buizel one. But we're coloring them right now. I did all the lines offline because I just like I like coloring, and that's my most fun part of it. And I wanted to enjoy coloring with you guys here. I forgot that I shade the tongue on the emotes. Hold up. But if you're interested, if any of you guys are interested in picking this up when it's done, or like picking up the other Pokemon colored emotes that I've done, they're out for sale on my VGen shop. Let me show you guys the other ones real quick here. Shop. Epic eating an eggplant. No, can't be doing that. No, we ain't. I don't do that kind of art on stream. So we have the pink Pokemon emote set. We have the red Pokemon set, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And now I'm making orange. So, but yeah, each one of these comes with like a bunch of different Pokemon that are naturally pink, and then there's some shinies mixed in there as well, as you can see. And then each one also has like an evolution there somewhere. And I also picked some of my favorite Pokemon. Wait, you guys can't see it. Oh gosh, I didn't have it on screen. As you cannot see, because I didn't put it on stream. There we go. Sorry about that. Anywho. Here's the pink one. Here's the pink set. This was the first set I made. But each set comes with like regular pink Pokemon, and then like shinies, and then like there's an evolution, and yeah. But yeah. I just the last set I finished was the red one. You made coffee. Thank you. Gosh, hubby made me coffee. Thank you. I love you. And yeah, a couple people on stream have actually bought these sets. Cam, Mist, yeah. I think Winter's bought a set or two. I don't know. But yeah, the Vaporeon one. Yeah, the green. A lot of people liked the green set. That one sold really well. The green set sold really well. I'm very happy about that. But I just kind of make these for fun mostly. Like, even if they don't sell well, I just like making these fun to make. So yeah, we're working on the orange set today. Okay. I'm sorry, Pixie. It's okay, Gilster. I just don't like getting into arguments on stream. It's like not like have the arguments. I don't like arguments. I don't like gotcha stuff on stream. No, I don't like people like, oh yeah, well, you're wrong because this, and it's like I didn't come here to have a debate with anybody. I just want to like draw, you know. That's all I'm here for. That's all I'm about, you know. Yeah. You know what's so ironic and not lewd is the eggplants and vegetables actually taste pretty good fried up in the pan with butter. I've had fried eggplant, and that was pretty good. Yeah, I've had I went to a Japanese restaurant once, where they like had a bunch of like fried stuff like karage and all that kind of stuff, and they had like fried eggplant with some other stuff. I tried the fried eggplant and I liked it, but I don't like eggplant normally. I only like it fried. You fry anything, I'll eat it. That's because I'm American. That's how we roll. if you're from America, you know that's how you roll. My break's over, so I'm gonna be lurking. Okay, Moonus, you go ahead and lurk. Thank you for lurking while you're working. Can you use? Can these be used on your channel? On my channel, for example? Yes, you can use them. Yes, all you have to do is attribute the artist stuff to me, and Twitch will let you use them. Hold on, I can clear my nose real quick. I'm good. I'm good. Allergies. Allergies be draining again. My hubby cleaned the litter, Boba's litter box, which is right next to my desk yesterday, and like I'm allergic to animal dander. Like I'm not allergic to Boba, but like the dander that gets into like the boom booms is what I'm allergic to, and like my allergies were just haywire yesterday, but they're okay today. They're okay today. What else did I do? I'm trying to think of everything that I did on my birthday, and it was like careful sniff. I didn't mean to. It's okay. I already said it's okay. You're all right. Okay, you're all right. Let's move on. It's okay. You're okay. I have a good night at work. Yeah, have a good night at work. Yes. You got enough Legos for now? I saw there was a sale going on. Did you get all the? Did you get the sale? Did you buy a bunch of Legos on the sale? I saw there was a sale. I was tempted, but there weren't any Lego sets that I was really interested in, so I didn't buy any. But Cam, did you buy Legos? Oh my gosh, I was so tempted. I have an Amazon gift card too for my birthday, and I'm like, but I didn't see any I really wanted. I will be making I did get a Lego set. Well, it's not in yet. It didn't get shipped to me yet. But on my throne Vest bought me the Isabelle Animal Crossing Lego set that I wanted for like forever. Wait, hold on. Let's see if it loads up. Let's see if it's coming in. Hold on. I'm checking on it. I haven't checked on it today. It's just been sitting and ordered right now, but it's gonna be here soon. But I'm super hyped for this. Whenever I get this, we're gonna do a stream for this. Okay, we're gonna do a build stream for this. But also, I got Gundam Calibarn from Mercury. One of my friends in real life friends bought this for me. Yeah, the high grade one. Yeah. Not that one. Not this one. Not with the one red. Where's the one? That's not the right one. This one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is the one. Yes. Call me an idiot, but I thought you couldn't have copyrighted stuff on your channel and all that. I haven't gotten in trouble yet, so I don't know. I think if you draw it, if it's like fan art, I think it's fine because I know lots of people who have like Pokemon and like other characters for emotes on their game. So, like, I think if it's, like, fan art, it's fine. I don't know. I haven't gotten in trouble for it, so. If I get in trouble, I'll let you know. I'm not big enough for Nintendo or anybody else to bother with. So, I can just, like. Let's see here. Putting some finishing touches on a Gonk droid from Lego Star Wars ship I made. Ooh, nice. My dinner's leftover spaghetti with corn. Oh, leftover spaghetti is the best because like all the flavors get settled in and it tastes really good. Oh, got it. Thanks for the clarification. You're cool. No problem. You're cool. No problem. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen a lot of other people with like Mario and Luigi and stuff, or like even like other like Nintendo franchise stuff, and I've never seen anybody in that. So I think as long as it's like fan art, I don't think you can get in trouble for it. I don't think so. But what was I saying? I completely I jumped all over the topics here. Um, oh yeah, so my birthday. Yes, I was talking about my birthday again. I know you guys are gonna have to listen to me like go on and on about my birthday for like probably another week here because I still got another thing to go to this Thursday with my mom. Um, but let's see here. Yeah, so I bought some candy, some lip gloss. We got Chipotle with a gift card. Did a little online shopping. Hubby got me perfume that smells like chocolate, so now I smell like chocolate sometimes. He's like, "You smell good," and I'm like, um, and then after all that shopping and stuff, I just spent some time doodling these emotes, and then I played Stardew the rest of the night on my birthday, and that was my birthday. Like that's all I did for my birthday that day. And then Friday, I had to go visit my family for the 4th of July last minute. I didn't think that we were going to be doing anything for 4th of July, but last minute my mom was like, "Hey, we're doing fireworks. Can you make it?" And I'm like, I'm supposed to stream." And I'm like, it's a holiday anyway. So we went to see my mom on 4th of July, and that's why I canceled stream last minute. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that to you. I didn't want to do that to you, but I don't get to see my mom very often. So that's why we ended up canceling on Friday. But it was nice. The fireworks were nice, and we got home after the fireworks, and I just kind of was like, I need a nap, and then I took like a 2-hour nap, and I haven't napped in a long time. I've been trying not to nap as much lately. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying very hard not to do that, but I ended up taking a nap. Birthday month, whoop whoop. I know, like the whole month. I hope it doesn't last the whole month. I'll feel bad if it lasts the whole month. But I have like I only have like one more celebration to do because I on purposely tried to package like a bunch of birthdays together this month on Saturday because me and like two of my other friends all have birthdays in July. So I was like, okay, let's have a party. We've been doing this for a couple of years now where we're like, let's have a party with everybody together so we can get this all done at once. I've been guilty of napping. Oh man, I napped yesterday too, and I didn't want to, but I did. I'm gonna try not to nap today though. I'm gonna try not to nap today. Speaking of which, I'm gonna drink some coffee real quick. A napping streak returns. Oh no. Oh no. The new 0-calorie sugar I bought for my coffee doesn't taste as good as the last one. I wonder if the other one was actually real sugar. Not as sweet. Okay, we're good. Drink my coffee. But yeah, so that's how Thursday and Friday went, and then Saturday we had the big old party with like 3 different birthdays, including mine. And that was a lot of fun. We had pizza, we had wings, we had salad. One of my friends bought gourmet cupcakes to the party, which was pretty cool. They had like sprinkles on them. There was one with vanilla and sprinkles, and then the other one was like death by chocolate, like in quality almost. It had like chocolate. It had like chunks of chocolate on top with chocolate frosting and chocolate sprinkles, and the cupcake itself was chocolate, so it was like super chocolatey. And I'm like, I tried it and it was way too rich for me. Like, oh, I like chocolate, but this might be too much for once. For once, that might have been too much chocolate. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust my camera. Might make it. There we go. Okay, but like, yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day. I had a lot of fun. We played some fighting games. I posted a video or two on social media of like one of the fighting games that we were playing. We played Gundam Battle Assault 2. It's like an old PlayStation Gundam game. I posted a video of it on here. Where is it? This was the last battle we did before we split. We played 3 different fighting games. We played Gundam Battle Assault 2. We played Sparking Zero, you know, the Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, and then we also played Smash Ultimate. But this was the last battle for Battle Assault 2, And everybody decided they wanted to use Big Zam and have like a big kaiju battle with it. Let me turn the sound on real quick.
His first wins. The big goof Zam.
That's my friend Darth Facetious speaking. You guys have met him a couple times in stream.
Basically, whoever uses their ultis first wins.
They were just like stomping each other and these big robots.
Yeah, now stomp on his toes. Yeah, now stomp on his toes.
Missile poop. But yeah, that was a fun birthday. Oh, thank you for the biddy, Shira. Welcome to stream. How's your day going? I hope you're having a fantastic one. I'm talking about my birthday celebrations that I did over the weekend. How was your weekend? I hope you had a good one. Thank you for the biddies. Apparently McDonald's has s'mores McFlurries. S'mores McFlurries. Ooh, I need me that. I need to get me that. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds amazing. I need to try that. Oh yeah. And then someone decided to use an all Cyberman team in Sparking Zero when we were at the birthday party to fight Frost. Someone decided to use an all Cyberman team. Oh, and they won too. They won against Frost. It was crazy. They're like, I'm just gonna play with Cyberman, and they won. I have a snap.
Hold R to charge.
Let me mute this one.
I pulled.
Cyberman. Literally every Cyberman line is.
Alright, so buttons do things.
That's my
like
friend
that.
Jeff.
Yes.
Speaking right now. Jeff is the one who decided to do the all Cyberman team. That's me in the background making the gremlin noise, as is expected of me.
I know Superboy was.
That's
was
my
a
friend Mike
character
in the
for
background.
A while. Wasn't that a murderous Superboy?
Oh my gosh, he's actually winning.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah, he punched his way out of an interdimensional
Yeah,
prison
I
into
took a
reality.
picture of when he won too, so I have proof that the Cyberman beat him. Okay.
No, he didn't get killed.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, that's one down, 4 to go.
Alright, so
Anywho, Cybermen were fun to play. Wait, is that how it's spelled? I totally misspelled Cyberman. Oh my gosh. Anywho. They are fun to play. They do look fun to play as. But yeah, so we played Gundam Battle Assault 2. We played Sparking Zero. I wish I'd gotten some footage of us playing Smash Ultimate, but I was mostly just playing that. I didn't really play the other two fighting games because I didn't really know what to do with those. But yeah, that was fun. I don't usually play fighting games because I'm not very good at them. But if it's a birthday party, I just like play and I'll lose. And I'll just have fun playing, honestly. That's what you're supposed to do with fun parties, right? Oh, shoot, now I noticed it. Yeah, I spelled it Cyberman, like cyber, like I didn't think about it at the time when I posted it, honestly. I didn't think about it. Okay, guys, did you see the cute fan art that Althea drew for me for my birthday? Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you real quick. Where did I save it? I saved it on here. Althea, aka Cutie Dragon 7, made this birthday fan art for me. Oh, that's not how I want to open it. I want to open it on the web. Thank you. Look at it. Look at how cute I am. Look at. Oh my goodness. Look how cute I am. I was about to say, I know what a Cyberman looks like. That's not the one. Yeah, no, I typed it wrong. I didn't know how it was spelled. I just kind of did it. To be fair, I was at a birthday party and not paying attention. Welcome in, Elvis. How's your day going? I hope you're feeling good today. How's your weekend? Did you have a good one? I'm just talking about all the fun stuff I did for my birthday over the weekend. But yeah, this is really cute fan art. Thank you again, Althea, for doing that for me. I appreciate you so much. And then let's see, what else? Oh my gosh, so many. Yeah. Oh, and then I got a bunch for my birthday party that day. I got a bunch of money, and then I got the Gundam Calibar, and I showed you guys already, and I got an Amazon gift card. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what to spend my Amazon gift card on later. I'm thinking I'm gonna buy something practical because I already bought like I already bought like clothes and stuff and a bunch of other things I already wanted. So yeah, cute fan art. Yes, very cute. What a great birthday present. It's nice. I appreciate anytime you guys send anytime I get fan art at all from anybody. I appreciate it. Okay, and if you like the silliest dumb doodle of me, I would love and cherish it the rest of my life. Okay, I promise. I love and cherish everything that I get from my people. Okay. Can't wait for my bonus to come. I want some GG energy. Not sponsored. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me clear my nose real quick. What's GG energy? What is GG energy? I don't know what that is. But yeah. Yeah, a very busy weekend. Sorry, I'm zooming in on Weasel and I don't mean to. Everybody, look how cool Weasel is. Anywho, yeah, it was I had a really fun weekend. I still have to go to a birthday thing with my mom later, even though we did fireworks on Friday. It was mostly for my brother's birthday, and she's like, well, are we still getting together next week for your birthday? And I'm like, yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. So yeah, that's this Thursday. I'm gonna be going to see my mama for my birthday, like a belated birthday thing with my mama. And what else? Gosh, so many things. But yeah, I was just like super floored by all the thank you messages and gifts that I got from people and stuff, and I'm just a very happy, grateful raccoon right now. Okay, I'm just like, I feel very loved and appreciated by everybody, and I just want to let you all know that I appreciate and love you guys too. And yeah, you made my birthday very, very special. I had so much fun last week during the birthday stream too, and everybody who came in and said hi and happy birthday and left me messages. I appreciate you. I just want you to appreciate it. Do I ever say thank you to you guys enough? I don't know. Some people probably get sick of how much I say thank you. I hope. Not, but maybe they do. An energy drink in dust form. I dilute it and it lasts for a while. It's tasty but not good for you. Oh, wait. Oh, GG and I'm so dumb. I forgot what GG energy was. Okay, yes, I understand now. It's just I never seen it as one word like that. I was like, wait, what's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, like it's like that gamer sub stuff, right? Yeah, the powder stuff. Yeah, I actually have a sponsorship with Rogue, but I don't really push them all that much. But if you ever want to check out Rogue, you can use my code to get 10% off of that. I've been sponsored by them for like forever, but I don't really get any sales for them, and I don't really try to push my sponsorships that hard. So like, if you want to check it out, that's one I do. You can also get free samples from them. They'll send you like a little 4-pack of samples, like little powder samples. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't try to push them out that much. I'm not really good at like upselling. Upselling's never been my strong suit. Like even when I worked jobs where I had to upsell things, I'm like, so we're doing this thing. I'm supposed to mention it, and then the customer's like, no, and I'm like, okay. Okay. Hopefully, I'll get better at that as time goes on with being a streamer and all. But I feel like I at least do a good job promoting games when games give me like when like game developers give me their games and they want me to like talk about their games. I feel like I at least do an okay job with that at least. I'm just not good at telling people to spend money on stuff for me. I just feel like guilty about like being like, hey, buy this thing. Oh, didn't know. Sorry for the rival company mentioning. Oh no, you're fine. Like I said, I'm not like super big into like pushing that, so it's okay. You're perfectly fine. Don't even worry about it. And you know, and whatever you guys prefer to drink is perfectly fine with me too. Like everybody has their preferred brands and stuff. So I'm very chilled and laid back on that sponsorship stuff. Don't worry about it. You're cool. You're cool. Don't worry about it. What was I saying? But yeah, birthday weekend was fun. Birthday weekend was fun. And then yesterday I kind of just stayed home and I was like, I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. I just want to work on my emotes. But we did still have a friend over yesterday as well. And I was like, oh, I forgot we were having somebody over today too. I was just kind of like burned out from socializing, so I was quiet the whole time. And my friend's like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine. So it's like, I'm not going to cancel on my friend last minute and be like, you can't come over because I don't want to socialize. Besides, my hubby's still there, and he still had energy, a little energy for socializing. So I'm like, you entertain guests. I'm gonna go like. You had a really nice time in your birthday from all the stuff you did. I did have a nice time. I did. Yes. For my birthday, I'm more excited for the cake. Ooh, cake is good too. And the only thing I didn't get yet for my birthday that I wanted was cake or not cake, ice cream. I wanted ice cream. I like ice cream more than cake. I'm actually not a very big cake person, or not. I just like, it's not like my jam. I don't know. I'm not like super. I prefer ice cream or ice cream cake. Ice cream cake is the best cake. I will not be taking any debates on that. Okay, good. Just FYI, it's the best cake. Yep, everybody knows. I buy it for a store and I splurge on it. Chance to eat lots of cake. Ooh, wait, do you get like a huge cake for your birthday? That sounds great. Yeah, you should treat yourself on your birthday. That's the one day of the year that you should really treat yourself. Like, I'm getting me whatever I want today. If you can afford to. If you can't afford to, do something cheap yourself. I don't know. Have a nice long bath. Let yourself have plenty of sleep. Do something nice for yourself on your birthday. That's a day that you should do something nice for yourself. Be like, thank you, me, for making it this far. We're gonna keep going strong. Even if you have nobody else to celebrate your birthday with, you could be like, well, I'm gonna treat me to my birthday because I appreciate me. You know? That kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that thought. Just be good to yourselves, okay, guys? Be good to yourselves, please. I don't want to hear about you being mean to yourself. I will find you and I will bite you. No, I'm just joking. But like, please be good to yourself, okay? Please be good to yourself. There's a slightly expensive store near me and that does a cake with lots of cream and rose flavoring. They make it themselves. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's you. Sorry, hubby sneezed. Oh man, gourmet cake stores. There's a couple around here. The one that makes the gourmet cupcakes is really good. I can't remember what they're called, but my friend always goes there and gets gourmet cupcakes for like special events from them. But yeah, that does sound like really good. That does sound really good, Oscar. I hope that you have a great birthday. When's your birthday coming up? When's your birthday? Is it next month or is it this month? Everybody I know around here has birthdays in the summer. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how many birthdays are in the summer here, but that's because of the cold winters. Wink. Wait, no, I have the toggle on. Hold on, I can wink. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Anywho. Awkward winking time. Yeah, my birthday all around was a good time. I'm very happy how my birthday went. And, yeah, thank you guys again for making it special. I appreciate you. Just came into the stream on Wednesday. That was good enough for me. That was good enough for me. I don't know why I'm adding some cell shading to this. I don't know why I'm adding some, like, black cell shading to this. I don't know if I like how it looks. I'm gonna undo it. I think the one underneath. I know winter can be cold, ma'am, but I can't help it. Baby, it's cold outside. Let's see. But, what was I saying? Yeah, so busy weekend, party with friends, fighting games, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, and then I spent more of my money, my birthday money on Chipotle yesterday again. So I had Chipotle on my birthday, and then I had Chipotle yesterday because I had birthday money, and I was like, well, what am I gonna spend this? I should get myself something good, but Chipotle. But Chipotle. Oh, so what do you guys think about that Musume game? By the way, did you know that literally translates to horse daughter? And you raise them up and stuff? I think it's funny. Honestly, I just think it's a silly, funny game. I think it's a silly, funny game. Some people are like, it's objectifying women. They're not real women. It's fine. Calm down. I love that game. I can't stop playing it. Oh no. You betting on the horses? Uh-oh. Be careful with betting on the horses, okay? I forgot his little finny thingies. I forgot the little fins that come off of his arms. Let me add those. Wait, how do those connect to his arm? Pixie's throne. You mean Pixie's Chipotle addiction? Support it here. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should add some more gift cards. Wait, why isn't my bar loading up? Hold up. All right, my. Okay, hold up. Just a sec. My Windows Explorer is being stupid. So give me a moment. Gotta restart my Windows Explorer. There we go. Okay. Okay. Sorry. You know how you scroll down and there's like your little bar with all your applications on it and stuff? That wasn't loaded up for me, so that's when I know Windows Explorer is being stupid. Anywho, let me add another. Let me add another Chipotle gift card to my throne real quick, just for funsies. This is just for fun. Fun, okay. Don't have to buy this. This is just for fun because it removes things once they're bought from the thing. So I'm gonna copy this. Click from Canvas. Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure that there's always one on here. I'm just gonna make sure that there's always one on here. Can I go to Throne, please, and add this? Ah, yes. Add a few for science. Yes, for science. Yes. What? Come on, Throne. Stop this. Not L. Who's L? I don't even know who that is. Stop it. Can I just go to throne.com, please? I'd like to just go to throne.com. Why? Okay, that's weird. Anywho, maybe it's under the gift store. That's how you do it. Okay. They changed the website. I get confused when they change websites. There. What do you mean it's currently unavailable? It said it was available on Amazon. It's currently unavailable. My butt is not available. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Wait, no. Gift card. Gift card. Yes, fine. Great. Okay, good. I mean, it's unavailable. There. Okay. Now I should be able to add it. That's me, not you. Don't worry. That's me, not you. Don't worry about that. My computer's just mad because I told it not to have the extra protection stuff on because it messes with OBS. What do you mean it's unavailable? Why does it keep saying unavailable? I'll do it after stream. I don't care. I'll do it after stream. I remember another streamer had 24 packs of Monster Energy. Oh my gosh. Some guy spam purchased them. He got her like 240 cans. That's content right there. That's clippable right there. Oh my gosh. 240 cans of Monster Energy. What would you even do with all that? I don't even drink energy drink because I can't, but like, oh my god. That's crazy. I used to drink energy drinks back in the day, like maybe 5-6 years ago I drank energy drinks. But then I started having like problems sleeping and I was like, oh, I can't drink these anymore. Oh my gosh, there's so many energy drinks. Oh, that poor streamer. That poor streamer. Poor them. Drink 1 to 1.5 years. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess you would have to drink it for like a year or two to get rid of all of it. Oh. I wonder if she'll get sick of them eventually. I would. I'd be like, I'm no more. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. Okay, let's add these little stripes to Weasel. But oh my gosh, that sounds terrifying. I've never had anything like that happen on stream, but it could happen someday. Although if something like that does happen on stream, I'll probably just laugh the whole time it's happening. I'll just be like, "Well, there's more cans of that." The only thing I have for drinks on my throne is Dr. Pepper cream soda. I think it's like the zero sugar one. So even if somebody bought me like a bunch of those, I'd be like, "Well, this is fine." That's like one of my favorite drinks. So yeah, that's fine with me. I love me some Dr. Pepper. That's okay. You guys want to spam those at me. But honestly, I'm just happy anybody bought me anything for my birthday. I wasn't expecting it, so I'm very grateful, and I don't want anybody to think like I'm like, oh, buy me more stuff or anything like that. No, I'm good. I'm super grateful. I got a lot of things already for my birthday, and that's why I'm like sitting here with my Amazon gift card my friend bought me, and I'm like, I don't know what to get myself now. Like the only thing I really want in this world right now is a house. That's no one on Throne's gonna gift me a house, okay? That ain't gonna happen. So that's like the only thing I really want in this world, but I'm working on saving up money for it. That's all good. I'm hoping maybe next year I can get a house. We'll see how things go. The housing market's been, yeah, it is what it is. But Matterx, hi, welcome to stream. Add 20 Chipotle cards. Some guy purchasing them all for you. Oh my gosh, I would eat Chipotle for like weeks on end. To make a throne purchase for one of those cheap metallic container houses. Oh my gosh, no, I don't want that. I want a house with a basement, especially since I live in the Tornado Alley part of the U.S. I need a basement. I thought about getting a mobile home. Like, have you guys seen the interiors for some mobile homes? They're actually really good looking. But there's a catch here because, like, you can buy mobile homes for really cheap. But then a lot of times they end up being in HOA areas, like like where you have to like have your grass like an inch high and like all this other stuff. Plus you have to pay for the land that they're on as well, which sucks. So like the only way to realistically make that work is to buy the land. Oops. Oh no, I dropped my house on the floor. Buy the land, buy the mobile home, get all this stuff installed, and then that's like that. But it's like this price a house that's already there. So imagine how low we have reached to have something like that. I know, right? Just reading Edgar Allan Poe and watching some video game primarily. Ooh, nice, Matterx. Well, thank you for popping in here. Hold on, I just dropped my stylus on the phone. Grab it real quick. Stylus. Ah, I got it. I had to reach down for that. I just FC my second song in FC. I don't know what that stands for. My second song in Guitar Hero Warriors Rock. Oh, that's nice, eSonic. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I hope you're having a great day. I'm guessing FC is like fully completed. I have no idea. I have no idea what that. But welcome in. I hope you're having a good one. What was I saying? I'm all lost. What I was. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up another picture of Paris because I don't like the colors that's on his official art. I think they're a little bit too dull. Paris Pokemon. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, I like these colors more. Oh, I like this color more. This color better. Yeah, these colors better. This color's okay. This is better. I like this one. I also really like the colors in this screenshot here. You know what? I'm gonna use the screenshot here. It it gives me fall vibes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Halloween. Halloween is the next holiday. I'm so ready. I want fall and I want pumpkin spice and I'm done with summer. I'm so done with it. The only part of summer I look forward to is like swimming and my birthday. That's it. Hiromi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Trash Panda Army. I hope you're having a great day. I am working on some orange Pokemon emotes today. We're making some orange boys. I currently have red, yellow, pink, pink, red, yellow, green, blue, and purple Pokemon emotes for sale right now on my VGen. My VGen shop. If you want to check them out, they are $5 for 18 emotes each. And yeah, they're good. I like them. A lot of people in the stream have bought some, so yeah. We're still in July, but yeah, same limo. I was just thinking about Halloween just yesterday. Welcome in, Bizarre Friend, a fiend or friend first. Sorry, I've read that as fiend. Bizarre fiend, a friend. Oh my gosh, I did it twice. Welcome in, friend. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Do you prefer to be called Bizarre or friend? Let me know in chat. I will call you whatever you prefer. I like to shorten people's names down so I don't have to say the whole thing. I go by both or all. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna call you friend because that sounds nice. Yay, I'm a trash panda. You are a trash panda now. Yes, you have been adopted into the army. Your first mission as Trash Panda Army recruit is to, I don't know, have a good time. Yes, that's it. That's your mission. May you accept it. What is this saying? Yeah, we're gonna color Paris. I'm doing well. The Halloween comment made me yearn for October to be here already. I know, same. I'm tired of sweating. I'm tired of all the bugs in my house, and I don't like it. I want fall time here now. Give me fall. Give me fall. Who can give me fall? Give me fall. One of you controls the weather, right? I'm upset with you. Whoever is in charge of the weather right now, I'm upset with you. Stop this nonsense with the heat. I don't like it. I want to listen to my Halloween theme again. Oh, same Halloween music, Halloween candy, pumpkin spice sweaters. Oh, I can't wait to wear sweaters again. I bought myself this really cute pink cardigan last winter, and sometimes I wear it around the house when the AC gets a little cold for me. But I can't really wear it as much as I want to. But it's got pockets and it's so cute, so cute. But yeah, I want fall now. I want it now. Can I have it now? I want it now. Want it right now. Full combo. Oh, FC is full combo. Oh, that's what that means. Okay. Means you are 100% a song without breaking your combo streak. Whoa, or missing any notes. Oh, common phrase in the rhythm game community. I like I said before, I don't play a lot of rhythm games because I'm not very good at them. But that's neat to know. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. I appreciate you telling me what that is. But how's your day going? I still haven't heard about how's your day going. I hope your day is going well. I hope your day is going well. I'm gonna color up this mushy. I'm gonna color up these mushy. Halloween, I know. Halloween, I want Halloween now. I want Halloween now. I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday next to Christmas. I know a lot of people don't like Christmas, but I like Christmas for what it's supposed to be. And yeah. Does Pixel play gacha? No, I don't normally play gacha because I don't like to encourage gambling among my viewers. But Uma Musume has got me kind of like, yeah, I'll check it out. Maybe. I don't know. I checked another keychain I wanted. $10 the keychain, $18 the ship. Whoa. $18 for $10 for a keychain and $18 for the shipping? Ooh. You know what I always do? I sign up for like a trial of Prime and then I cancel it right away on Amazon. I do that all the time, especially around Christmas. Yes, do the Uma Musume stream. Oh my god. I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. I see. Okay, the other thing is I have one of those type of personalities where I could get addicted very easily to gambling. Like I know this about myself. I know this because actually had it happen a couple times with different things. Like when Pocket Camp was first new, like Animal Crossing Pocket Camp was still new. I spent a lot of money on like the fortune cookies, and it was bad. It was bad, y'all. I had to make myself stop, but I don't want to go into debt over horses. But yeah, that's the other reason I don't really play gotchas. I'll think about it though. I'll think about it. I don't know. It looks cute. It looks like a fun game. I don't know though. Maybe hide your wallet while playing it. Keep it in a safe. Yeah. Somehow I've managed to play the Pokemon TCG game with only spending money once. Okay. That's the other mobile game I've spent money on was Pokemon TCG. But I only did that because I wanted the the Pikachu playmat, okay? They had a Pikachu playmat and I love Pikachu and I was like, I gotta buy it, okay? I gotta. So I spent like $10 there. I was like, well, it's a free mobile game and they deserve the money. Yeah, that's my excuse. I tried Pocket Camp. I didn't like the 5 minutes here and there across the day gameplay. It's a lot better than that. And now, Oscar, since they did Pocket Camp Complete, since they released Pocket Camp Complete, it's a lot better than that. Like, it's a lot better. Trust me. If you want to get back into it, I recommend Pocket Camp Complete. It's really fun. Good. There's a lot more stuff to do now. They added like a lot more stuff to do. Honestly, I kind of wish that the New Horizons had gotten the same treatment that Pocket Camp got because, like, holy crap, they have so many. That's why Tomodachi Life is peak. I never played Tomodachi Life. I've heard things about that though ever since that came out like years ago, and I'm looking forward to this the new one that's coming out. Hold on, I gotta take a sip of water. I want one and done for the day gameplay. Oh, okay. But like, yeah, that's not what usually mobile like. Well, I guess mobile games do kind of do that in some places, but I don't know. There's like lots of things to do on Pocket Camp Complete. I think it's a really good game. If you ever want to give it another chance, let me know if you do. Let me know if you do. You can add me as a friend. I haven't played it a couple days. I've been so busy working on these emotes. I like Pocket Camp. I think it's a fun game. I think it's a fun game. These. Oh wait, I'm supposed to make these black. I think instead. Oops. Ah, wrong color. This color. There we go. I play 6, 7 now. I don't want another. Yeah, that's right. You do play a lot of mobile games, don't you, Oscar? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you probably don't have room for another mobile game. That's okay. That's all right. I'm having fun with it though. I only play like 3 mobile games at the moment. I play. Let's see, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete, Pokemon Sleep, and Pokemon TCG. Those are the 3 I play. I'm gonna make his eyes look like he's crying. Gonna be crying. Okay, we need to make the irises actually a little bit more wiggly too. Like a Tamagotchi, but like more things to do. Oh yeah. Okay, gotcha. Fun fact, I do have a Tamagotchi that Souls bought me, but it's been dead for a while now. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! Hi! My name's Pixie. I'm a Princess Raccoon VTuber. I'm also an artist, live 2D rigger, and I play games. Hi, everybody! Hi, how you doing today? Hi! Welcome in. I'm working on some orange Pokemon emotes right now at the moment. Welcome in, everybody! Alexi the Vampire summons biters. Ooh, biters. Ooh. Biters have been summoned. Welcome in. Welcome in. Say so barks for Yandres. Welcome in, Alexi. Thank you so much for that raid. Thank you so much. Emotes are looking great. Thank you so much. I am currently working on the first row. I'm almost done with the first row. I'm halfway done with the first row. But if any of y'all want to check out, I actually have like pretty much almost the full rainbow of Pokemon emotes done now. I have pink, red, yellow, green, blue, and purple for sale on my VGen. If any of y'all want to go check those out, they're $5 for 18 emotes each. And yeah, I'm working on this set right now. But thank you so much for that raid, Alexi. I'll give you a shout out right now. I think my mod's eating dinner. I think my mod is eating dinner right now. Let me go ahead and shout you out here. Alex, let me check you out. Oh, let me give you a follow. I always follow the people who raid me because I think that's very awesome of you to trust your community with me. I'm like, that's the least I can do, right? Oh, there you are, Cam. Thank you, Cam. Yeah, Cam got the other shout out. Thank you. Oh, you were doing art too? Ooh, what were you drawing? Let me check you out. What were you drawing? How did your stream go, by the way? Did you have a good time with your viewers and stuff? I hope you did. Let me check you out here. Oh, your VTuber model is cute. I like this. Yes. I actually don't know that many vampire VTubers. I know there's a lot of them out there, but I actually don't know anybody personally. I like your model. Oh, I love the little droopy elf ears. That's super cute. You also have a Heart O Hoge. Heart O Hoge gang! Let's go! Nice. This is some cute art though. I like this. Wait. I wanna see the rest of the art. Ooh, nice. Good line work. Nice. Well, thank you so much for that raid, and I hope you enjoy your time here. If any of you raiders need to go lie down, get some food, relax, or whatever, or if Alexi, if you have that after stream aftercare stuff, feel free to go ahead and do that. But if you're sticking around, hi again. You're working on that one. Made her? Oh, you made her yourself? Yay! Another fellow artist rigger! Yay! I love meeting other artists who make and rig their own models. I've been delving into rigging myself. It's so much fun, right? Once you get to know what you're doing with it. Oh my gosh, I've made so many. I am also a VTuber mama. I have made so many models, including my own. I think I've now made like 15 different models for myself. But yeah, it's fun. It's hard for sure. It is a little hard at first. Yeah, it's not easy. It's definitely not an easy thing to do. Hold on, my stylus is being... Okay, there we go. It's not like a really easy thing to do, but once you learn how to do it, it's super fun. Like all the different things that you can figure out how to do with your model. You're like, ooh, well, what if I added this kind of toggle, or what if I added that kind of toggle, and then you get to do all kinds of fun stuff with that. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm so happy to see more people getting into Live 2D and learning how to make models and stuff. That's awesome. I want to learn how to make bouncy chibis. Oh wait, let me show you the chibi model I have here. Hold on. Let me show you the chibi model I made for myself here. Hold on. Wait, where's my VTuber? Where's my VTuber? Oh, there you go. Okay. Whoop. Hold on. Let me load up. This is actually, I have a customizable chibi model that I have for sale on VGen and Ko-fi for $15. It comes with 200 different customization options and a bunch of presets and like 10 toggles for like $15 if you guys ever want to check it out. Where's my chibi model? There's the chibi model. Yeah, it has like over 200 customization. Yeah, I know. I need to make a human one eventually. Hold on, wait. Here we go. Okay, so this is the chibi model. This is the chibi model I made for myself. I further customized this for myself. Wait, what button was it? This one? There we go. This one. Yeah, and it's all bouncy, doing stuff. But there is a actual like here. Let me show you the actual customization model. Where's the actual customization? Is it this one? It's this one. It's super cute. Thank you. All the steppies. Yes, I like doing the steppies on all my models. a lot of people don't like having the steppies on a model, but yeah. So this is the actual base model, and anybody who buys this, by the way, you can also commission me to customize it further for you. And I've had like a couple people like commission me to customize it further for them. But let me show you some of the sets this comes with. Hold up. Let's see. That preset was one. Yeah, there we go. So these are some of the presets it comes with. So there's like a cat one, like wait, button not tugging? Tuggling? Numpad? Why is it such a numpad? Oh my god. I made this model a while ago. Back when my keyboard still had a numpad. There's a dog. There's bunnies, bears, bats, rat, mouse, dragons. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Alexi. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's really good, customizable model. 10 out of 10. Remake. Yeah, Moonmist was one of the first people to buy that model and then get it further customized. Let me see if I still have Moonmist Chibi model on here. I still have Moonmist Chibi model on here. I probably moved that to my external hard drive. Oh, I still have... Oh, wait. I have Silas's on here. Hold up. This is one of the Chibi models that they bought it for $15, and then later down the line they asked me to like customize it further for them. So this is Silas's model. She's a squirrel, and I didn't have any like custom like tails or anything for squirrels. And she likes to play a lot of Marvel Rivals. So there's a toggle on here to make her look like Squirrel Girl from Marvel Rivals. Let me see. Where's that toggle? Oh yeah. Squirrel Girl. What's the command on that? Oh, it's the right. Okay. Right control N1. Yeah, there we go. So then she has a Squirrel Girl outfit that she can do stuff. Yep. Okay, thank you. But yeah, I've made a lot of super models over the years. My most recently finished model is for Moonmist. She's gonna be debuting probably sometime in August. This is her model, real quick. If it'll load up. Let's see. Look. There we go. Yeah, this is Moonmist model. She's gonna be debuting in I think she said, did you say August? Sorry, my eyes are droopy right now. I have my camera fixed above my tablet right now. So like, yeah. But yeah, this is the model I made. This is the most recent model I made last month for Moonmist, and she's gonna be doing a big debut probably next month. But yeah, she's a magical cat girl. You guys should go check her out if you get a chance. You do a shout out for Moonmist. I love the model. Yes, I had so much fun working on it for you too. Because it's like everything I enjoy drawing is like magical girls and pretty stuff and fashion, cute things. Yeah, I just had so. But let me load myself back up. I love the stars a lot. Oh my gosh, yeah. She's got a lot of really great toggles too that I'm gonna probably not show off here because I don't want to spoil it too much. Let's see here. Where's my model? There's my model. Okay, let me load myself back up. Yeah, the stars in the galaxy thing. Yeah, like the magical girl theme. I love that aesthetic so much. But here we are. Here's me again. Hey, it's me again. Wow. But yeah. Ooh, too big. Large pixie. Hi, how you doing? Are you having a good day? I hope you are. I'm feeling a little big today. I don't know what happened. Something happened to me. I don't know what. Hold on, let me guys. Whoop. Oh, there we go. We're good now. But yeah, I make a lot of models. I have a lot of fun rigging models, and it's always makes me happy to hear that other people are getting into model rigging and stuff too. Let me turn Gomi back on here. There we go. Get the tablet up. Wrong toggle. And then this. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna grab some food, but it was nice meeting you. Yeah, nice to meet you too, Alexi. You have a good day, and I hope you have some good food. Thank you again for that raid. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I promise I won't bite them too much. No, I won't bite them at all. We'll be good. I'll be a good girl. Why is my eye open toggle not working? There we go. Okay, now it's staying. When I look down at my tablet, my eyes close on my model, so I had to make an eye open toggle for my model so that my eyes wouldn't close when I'm working on art. Because I have to have my camera above my tablet, and then I'm looking down at my tablet, and it's like, oh, your eyes are closing, and I'm like, no. So yeah, I had to make a toggle for that, but it's all good. Why are your eyes like this? I'm trying to make his eyes look sad. And right now it's just kind of looking like weird things are going on in his eyeball. We'll figure it out. But yeah, yeah. Have I advertised everything on my channel enough? Oh, yeah. Oh, guys, I wanted to let you know we are close to 10 sales now on my coloring book. My coloring book that is now on sale on Amazon for all you new peeps. I have a coloring book on sale on Amazon. Let me see here. Oop. And I don't want to dox myself. Okay, we're good. But I've sold almost 10 copies of this now. But it's called Bunny Boutique, and it's got different bunny girls and different fashion aesthetics. So if you want to check that out, it is $7.99 on Amazon right now. And yeah, we've sold about, I think, 8 or 9 copies now. And I'm super proud of this. I might make a second one. This one comes with 20 pages of different like clothing aesthetics. There's like goth, there's like lichcore in there. There's some country stuff. I had a lot of fun with this coloring book. So if you want to check it out, have something to color for yourselves when you're at work or whatever, feel free to check it out. I also have a digital copy here that you can buy on Ko-fi. The Ko-fi one, if you buy this digitally and you color this digitally, feel free to do hashtag Bunny Boutique on Twitter or Bluesky or whatever you're on, and yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out and I'll retweet you. Okay, if you color it, you can do that with a traditional one too. By the way, if you buy the traditional one and you want to take a picture of it colored traditionally and tag me in it, that'd be fine too. That is okay too. But yeah, that's doing really well, and I'm happy about that as well. A couple of my in real life relatives found out about my coloring book, and I'm like, oh no. I didn't really want them to find out about my coloring book because I don't like my in real life relatives to know too much about the stuff I do online, because I feel like it'd be too weird to have a conversation with them about it. But yeah, a couple of them found out about it online, and I'm like, oh well. And then they bought copies, and I'm like, well, okay, fine, that's fine. They're gonna buy copies, I guess. It's not so bad. It's always kind of weird when real life and in the VTubing sphere like cross. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like, oh no, when worlds collide kind of a moment. Like the other day when I was at the birthday party on Saturday, we were playing fighting games, and one of my in real life friends was just like, oh yeah, this happened to me during Pixie's Smash tournament the other day when we were playing Smash Ultimate. He's like, oh, the same thing happened to me during the Smash tournament. And everybody's like, what are you talking about? Oh, well, Pixie had a Smash tournament on her stream like a month or two ago, and I was just like, yeah, I did. And they're like, oh, why did you have a tournament? Oh, well, I reached 1,400 followers on Twitch. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't want to talk about it, please. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to feel like I'm bragging, please. They're like, wow, that's really cool. And I'm like, yeah, let's just play the game. I don't want to talk about how I'm a princess raccoon on the internet. I just want to play a game. Please, no. I don't want that. No. I just want to be normal in real life. But, yeah, one of my in real life friends likes to, a couple of my in real life friends like to come to my streams too, which is, I appreciate for it. Don't ever think that I don't appreciate you guys coming into my streams, okay? Darth Facetious and Birdhouse, thank you guys for coming into my streams and hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Only my closest in real life friends come to my stream, honestly. Everybody else, I'm just kind of like, yeah, so I'm a freelance artist, and I draw people's characters for money, and I don't tell them anything. I don't want them to know. They don't need to know. They don't need to find out. They don't need to know how cringe I am. I know how cringe I am. Oops, wrong layer. Crap. Oh no, that's not. Wrong layers. Excuse me. The wrong layer. Gosh darn it. Okay, make that layer that. And I need to keep better track of my layers that I never name. Does anybody here even name their layers? Do you guys name your layers? I just kind of make them in a certain order and keep track of them that way. I know some people actually name their layers and I'm just like, how? How do you do that? The only time I name layers is when I'm making models because I have to do it. That's the only time I have to do it, when I'm doing that. Otherwise, I'm just like, yeah, so this is layer 53. This layer has the filling for the tears. And people are like, how do you know that? I just keep track somehow. I'm like, what? Come on, I gotta do a quick stretch. My back was starting to feel stiff. I had to stretch. I haven't been exercising the last couple of days as much as I have been, and I've been eating really bad, and I'm like I need to get back to my exercise. I tried to do some exercise yesterday, but I was just like, I'm tired. I don't know if it's my social battery or my actual battery, but I was eating that yesterday. I did a little bit of exercise, but I was just like, oh yeah, shiny Vespa Queen is orange. Shiny Vespa Queen. Shiny Vespa Queen. Yo, Queen. Let's see, what else? Oh my gosh, so many things. Try to remember all the things. Fun. My hubby's trying to ask me about dinner. Okay, sorry. Anywho, my hubby was just bringing up this idea that he wants to do this thing called rucking, which is like a type of exercise, and I'm like, I don't know. So I guess it's called rucking, and what you do is you fill a backpack up with some really, really heavy stuff, and you go like on walks or something like that, and it's supposed to be like a less impactful, like more intense kind of like jogging. Like instead of jogging, which can hurt your knees eventually if you do it too much, it's like walking but with really heavy stuff. My hubby wants to do it because one of our friends was talking about it, and I'm like, that sounds difficult. I don't want difficult. But he's like, yeah, we should go rucking, and I'm like, no, I don't know about that one. Maybe I'll try it out. I don't know. I'm fine with just my Ring Fit adventure right now. Okay, I just like being in my house and just like exercising in my house. I don't want to go outside my house to exercise. I don't know. Something about exercising like in public or around strangers to me makes me a little. I'm just worried that I'll be judged. I'm fine with just exercising in the house for now. I don't know. I should go to the gym. We pay all this extra money to the apartment complex for the gym, the free gym that we have. We've only used it maybe like 3 or 4 times in the like almost 9 or 10 years we've lived here. We've only used the gym in like 3 or 4 times. And I feel kind of guilty about that. I'm like, I have a free gym, but I don't go. Good job, Pix. Good job, Pix. You're doing a great job. Doing your best. It's okay. I am doing my best, and that is the best I can do. Okay, alright, great. Oh yeah, so Dawn to Dawn Season 2 is out now, and it came out on my birthday, and I was super excited for it, and I got to see it, and I'm super excited for the Evil Eye arc, which I know there's a movie out for, but I never got around to seeing the movie. My hubby's not as big of a fan of Dawn to Dawn as I am, so he was just like, I don't really want to go see the movie, and I was like, okay. He's like, you know they're probably just going to make the movie into the anime anyways. I'm like, well, yeah, that's true, because that's how anime works these days. They make a movie about an arc, and they make the arc in the show. So I guess I'm just like, well, okay, fine, I'll just wait for the anime to come out. Came out on my birthday, and I was like, this is best birthday ever. Best birthday ever. Dawn to Dawn and Chipotle and candy. That was my birthday, and I was very happy. And I still am very happy because I still have a lot of gratitude for that. Yeah. So yeah, look at the pink wings on the shiny Vespa Queen. Isn't that cute? I kind of actually like this coloring of Vespa Queen more, if I'm gonna be honest. like she's got a pink gem and like pink wings, even got pink eyes. And y'all know how much I love pink. Okay, that's why my hair is pink, despite there being like so many pink haired VTubers out there. That's why my hair's pink. I love pink. Give me some pink. I love pink. Um, but what was I saying? I don't know. I'm all over the place, aren't I? It's okay. That's how we do. That's how we do. What else? What else? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, do you guys? I started sketching out the maid outfit yesterday for no guy. How? Okay, hold on. I'm tongue tied. Okay. So not last week, but the week before that, we did a charity stream for Gamers Outreach, and one of the milestone goals that we had was for me to make a maid outfit for myself. So I've started working on that yesterday. Do you guys want to see what that looks like so far? I'm going to show you whether or not you say yes. Whether or not you actually say yes, you're getting it anyway. So where is it? Where is it? There it is. I started working on this yesterday myself. The maid outfit. I went with a little bit longer than a mini skirt after all, because I was just like, everybody and their mom does mini skirt. How did I accidentally erase something? I don't even know. I erased part of this. Excuse me. This is just a doodle of the outfit so far anyways. It doesn't matter if it looks. But anywho, this is what I got so far for the design for the maid outfit, okay? It's gonna be a toggle that you guys can redeem with points when I'm done with it. I'll probably make it at the end of this month. But yeah, there's Maid Pixie for you. There's Maid Pixie for you. And then let's see what else. Oh yeah, I had some oh wait, no. Reopen that. I was playing around with some ideas for like future design stuff for my model. I was thinking about, since my name is Pixie, I've been thinking about this for a while. Since my name is Pixie, I've been thinking about maybe adding some fairy wings and make a fairy princess raccoon. Raccoon fairy princess. Raccoon fairy princess. What do you guys think? Is that too much? Is that too crazy? I'm like, but my name is Pixie and it doesn't really relate to raccoons in any way. What if I made myself a fairy raccoon princess and gave myself little wingies? I don't know. The other thing I was thinking about was adding some of those like emo stripe, like the emo scene girl stripe hair to my hair. I don't know. I'm trying not to burp. I got gassy all of a sudden. I don't know why I'm gassy, but yeah, I was thinking about that and like some other design stuff. I was thinking about making my outfit look a little bit more trashy. I don't know. I've been playing around with design stuff for the next model. It's not going to be for a while, but I like to play around with ideas for my model here and there. Hey, it's dinner. Welcome back. What did you get for dinner? I hope you got something good. I was just talking about the maid outfit that people want themed or whatever during the charity stream. How I've been working on that and like some other design stuff for my model lately. Got some ramen with chicken pieces. Ooh, nice. That sounds yummy. I haven't had ramen in a long time. I was thinking about oh, that reminds me. I was thinking about going to this thing that's like in the town that's like next to me. There's a ramen shop that apparently does like adult like night stuff. I was thinking about going to one of those. I don't know. They do like what do they say that they do there? Hold up. I wrote it down. What did they say? I don't know. I was thinking about I might go to one of those nights though. Apparently on Friday nights they do like adult anime and they have like drinks and stuff and like yeah, at this one ramen shop that's like 30 minutes away from me in the next town over. But one of my friends said he wanted to go and I was like, that sounds kind of neat. Maybe I'll go. But the only thing I'm worried about is like if people are going to be rowdy or not, because like if there's alcohol involved and it's late at night, people get rowdy. I don't know. I don't like bars for that reason. I've never gone to a bar really for that reason. Well, I went to a bar. I was there for 5 minutes and then I left because I was like, I don't like this. It's rowdy. But it does sound kind of nice. They have they have like this thing where you can make like put together your own ramen bowls. You like pick those noodles and sauce and everything and the meats, and then they make it for you right there in front of you, which is kind of neat. But other than that, I don't know if I'll go. But I haven't had ramen in so long. It sounds kind of nice. Go to like a ramen shop at night and like watch some adult themed animes or something. I don't know what they would have. I hope it's not like R18 stuff, you know. Like I don't want to go in and be like eating ramen and then I had just randomly hear behind me, Oni-chan! And I'm like, no, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. If that's the kind of place it's gonna be, I don't want to go. I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. If that's gonna be about. If it's more like, oh, this is Berserk Seinen anime that we're playing, that maybe I'll be okay with like that. But like, yeah, I always get a little anxious when it's like, oh man, this after dark with adult drinks and party stuff, and I'm just like, okay, how wild is this gonna get? Because like I've been to some parties that I'm just like, I want to go home much. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. It's like, and I've had too many of my in real life friends affected by alcohol in bad ways. So I just like, I'm not a drinker. I used to do it here and there. I was a party drinker, like a social drinker. Like anytime I was at a party and everybody else was drinking, I would drink. But like, yeah, that got to the point where like every party I went to, people were drinking, and then I actually had to step away from some of my friends at that point and stop hanging out with them because I'm like, I do not want to become an alcoholic. I think my friends might be alcoholics. Like that was like a time in my life where everybody in my life was drinking and like partying, and I was just like, nah. Strange Dragon, hi! How's your day going? I hope you're having a great one. I am working on some Pokemon emotes right now, some orange Pokemon emotes. Right now we're working on Vespiquen, is it Vespiquen or Vespiqueen? I know it's only spelled with one E. I call her Vespiqueen. I don't know. I know there's only one E. But yeah, working on the emote of Vespiqueen where she's blushing and she's gonna have like hearts in her eyes and very moe nonsense going up in here. But yeah, how's your day going? I hope you're having a fantastic one. Welcome in. Welcome in. Here, I'm gonna make this heart shape. Yeah, let's make that heart shape. Maybe? No, let's just. I'll do a sideways pupil, make her look more insect-like, and then we'll add some hearts in here. These are details that probably no one else is gonna notice, but I'm adding them because I like adding them. Okay? You're not gonna see this when it's a tiny little emote. You're not gonna see this. But I wanted to add it, so I'm adding it. Okay, we're adding it. Okay, great. Pixie, why are you doing this to yourself? Because I want to. Because I want to. But I hope you're having a nice day, Strange Dragon. I almost said I hope you're having a strange day, nice dragon. I almost said that instead. But welcome in. Yeah, like I said, working on some orange Pokemon emotes today. Let's see here. Settle another little heart. All the little hearts. So many little hearts in here. There we go. And then we're gonna have our blush. Gonna give some blushies. We're gonna give blushies. But yeah, that's something that's going on Fridays and Saturdays in my area, I guess. I don't know. I might check it out. It's been a long time since I had some ramen at a store or something like that. We actually have a lot of ramen stores around here now. It's crazy because when I was growing up, the only time I could ever get ramen is if I went to the store and bought like Maruchan or Top Ramen. And now it's like everybody and their mom has a ramen shop around here, and I'm like, what happened? I don't know. I guess anime became super duper popular at some point, right? At some point that happened. I remember when it was not cool to like anime. I remember when it wasn't cool. What happened? No, I'm actually very happy that anime is more mainstream now. So now I could just kind of like talk about anime out in the open without people being weird. You know what I'm saying? Like people would always be like, "What's that? I don't know what that is. You're weird." I'd be like, I'm sorry." Sequel webcomic based on the 1993 Super Mario Brothers movie. It's better than the movie itself. I mean, I bet it is. I mean, that's not a very high bar. That's not a. That's a low bar. That's the 1993 movie was a very low bar, so that's not a hard thing to do. But that's neat to know, eSonic. Thanks for letting us know about that. How's your day going, by the way? I asked you this 3 times, but it's fine. Eventually, I'll get an answer, I'm sure. Eventually. Let's see here. Okay, so we made the Vespiquen plushing. Oh, let's make the Chimchar. I'm doing good. Okay, yeah, there you are. Okay, yeah. It's done by the original writer of... Wait, the original writer of the movie? Oh, did they feel guilt about how they did? And this is like them trying to make up for it? Is that what's going on with that? Yes. Oh, they felt bad? Oh, they shouldn't have to feel bad. It probably wasn't their fault that the movie wasn't good. It probably wasn't their fault. They were probably given like the most minimal information about what Super Mario Brothers is. They're like, okay, make a movie. I bet that's what happened. So there's this guy, and he's got a brother, and he's got a mustache, and he's a plumber, and then there's this big turtle he's got to be. Okay, now make movie. That's probably what they did to him. That's probably what they did. They're like, yeah, so make movie, and he's like, okay, and then he did the best he could, and with the information he was given, and that's probably what happened. Can I make the gem shaded on her? I feel like I want to shade the gem, even though it's not necessary. This is completely unnecessary, but I've got to shade it. I should probably not spend all this time on this emote, like shading it, but like, I want to, so I'm going to. No, Pixie, you need to finish more of the emotes today, but I want to make gem shiny. but want to make gem shiny though. Oh well. How do you get yourself into these situations, Pixie? I just do, I guess. Okay, we're gonna make the gem. We're just gonna do a little bit of minor shading gemstone real quick, and then we'll move on to Chimchar, okay? Because I want to. There. Wait. There we go. That looks good. Anywho, moving on to Chimchar. The first issue of the comic, there was a foreword about how he was misguided by Nintendo, and the comic was his way to rectify his mistake. Ah, see, it's like I said, he was misguided. Someone gave him the wrong information or didn't give him enough information. Yep, I knew it. I knew that's what happened. Yep, I knew it. I knew that's what happened. That kind of thing always happened with video game movies in the 90s. Like, y'all are lucky. You guys are getting like Sonic movies. Like, this generation gets all the Sonic movies, all the like the really nice Super Mario Brothers movie, and we had like John Leguizamo and what's his face, and they're going into this pipe world, and Bowser's just like some guy with spiky hair, and like, and then we had the Mortal Kombat movie, which was just campy as heck. That's like the 2 video game movies we had in the 90s, and we had those, and that was it. That's all we had. There were a lot of drugs and drinking issues and fighting. Oh yeah. The guy who played Mario was literally drunk every day on the set because he hated the movie so much. He's like, I hate this movie. I don't want to be here. I'm just gonna drink my way through it. And I can't blame him for how the movie came out. Like, I think he did his best for what he could, but I'm just like, yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, the movie was great. Hold on, my hubby's trying to. Oh, he said it was an effing nightmare. Oh gosh, yeah, that's the exact quote he gave. It was an effing nightmare. There's also a Street Fighter movie. Wait, was there a Street Fighter movie? Wait, oh, there was an animated one, right? I think there was an animated one. I didn't know about any of these, by the way, because I grew up super duper sheltered. I didn't get to play any video games growing up, and so I didn't know about any of these things until I was an adult. And like my friends were talking about it, and I was like, wait, what do you mean there was a Super Mario Brothers movie? What? I never knew about this. Please explain. Oh, Jean Van... That's not his name. Wasn't it Jean Van Damme? No. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Wasn't it? Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah. Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, that was the guy's name. Jean-Claude. Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, this guy. Wait, there was a Street Fighter movie with him? I don't remember that. Maybe I saw that once. Oh wait, this is the one I was thinking about when I was thinking about the Mortal Kombat movie. Yeah, I've seen this one with the guy who played Gomez Adams. Yeah, I've seen this one. Yeah, this one was super corny. This was a little bit more accurate than the Super Mario Brothers movie, at least. At least. Yeah, they had Jean-Claude Van Damme playing Guile, which was actually pretty good. Actually, I know some people might disagree, but I think he actually did a pretty good job. I think he did a pretty good job with Kyle. Do you know, by the way, that this was whoops, excuse me. I just wanted to load up the image. I don't want to load up Amazon. Did you know, by the way, that this was Raul Julia's last film ever? This movie ruined this man's career. It ruined his career. That's what I'm convinced. I don't know if that's true or not, but like, I'm pretty sure he ruined his career. That's my opinion. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust my camera. Sorry, that's my the arm that my camera's on making this. I apologize for that. Here we go. Okay, that's a bit. Yeah, this man never acted again after this movie. He played Bison and then he just kind of like, well. Doing the filming of the movie, he did a lot of crack, and you can tell in the final product that it was really. Oh no! Oh, that's terrible. Poor guy. Terrible. That's a really bad drug. Drugs are bad, guys. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad for you. Okay? I don't know. I don't think I need to tell you guys this, but don't do drugs. Okay? I've never had anybody in my life who did drugs. Thankfully. Well, unless you count, no, I guess alcohol is technically a drug. I've had some alcoholics in my life, but I've never been like around somebody who's done like, yeah, drugs. One thing I didn't get about the Street Fighter movie was that they gave Ryu a last name. Did they? Oh my gosh, that's weird. That's weird. I didn't even know Ryu had. Well, I don't think Ryu does have a last name. No, he doesn't. Hold on, I'm gonna draw the other end of the banana so that you can tell this is a not a pecha berry. What's the berry for Pokemon that looks like a banana? Anyway, he's holding one of those. I'm gonna make it look more like he's holding one. What do they call it? Oh, cool Pokemon emotes. Thank you, Hatsuki. Welcome to stream. How's your day going? Yeah, I'm working on some orange Pokemon emotes right now. I actually have pink, red, yellow, green, blue, and purple for sale right now, and this is orange. Basically, we're completing the rainbow today. Tropius? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a Tropius berry. But if you want to check out my my shop on Beachin for the other ones, they're over out here. But yeah, I'm making the orange set today. We're basically completing the rainbow. I do plan on making brown, white, and black as well. I do plan on making those as well. I like making these because they're fun. They're fun for me. And now there was a Street Fighter. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that one. Legend of Chun-Li. That one was a stinker. That one was a stinker. Oh my gosh. You killed my father. I don't remember your father. For me, it was Tuesday or something like that. What was the quote? I can't do the quote accurately. You guys probably know the quote better than I do. For you, it was the most important day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday. Kind of crappy and kind of good, I think. It's a balanced day. Oh, well, that's good. You know, at least there was good in the day and not completely bad. That's what I think when I have like a half and half kind of day like that. Is that, well, at least half the day was good. You know, at least half the day was good. It's an all bad day. That sucks. But you know, if it's at least half of it was good, that's good. I count that as a win. I count that as. But I'm glad that you're here now and we can hang out and have fun together. Hopefully, the bad part of the day will become a distant memory. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to stream. Oh, let me introduce myself. My name is Pixie. I'm a Princess Raccoon VTuber. I'm also an artist, live tweeter, and I play games. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. But yeah, working on some orange emotes today for Pokemon. Pokemon orange emotes. And I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Let's see. The day Bison raided your village is the greatest moment of my life, but for me it was Tuesday. Oh, that's the quote. Yeah. Are you a shiny raccoon? I could be. I could be. Do I look shiny enough? Hold on, let me put the sparkles on. Now I'm shiny. Now I'm a shiny raccoon. I just like the color pink so much I decided to make myself a pink raccoon. Technically I was going for purple, but it ended up pink. Because the color correction on my screen right at the time. Yeah. I am a shiny raccoon. Let's go with that. I'm okay with that. It's a shiny, throws the Pokeball. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get the Pokeball redeem thing working that Blair Bears made. I need to get that for Wednesday. We do I'm gonna be playing some Pokemon Violet DLC on Wednesday. We're gonna be doing the Indigo Disc Wednesday. I'm hoping I can start and finish that DLC in one stream. We'll see how it goes. Let me take a sip of water. My voice is getting crunchy again. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I had to clear my throat a little bit too. But yeah, Wednesday this week, I'm gonna be playing some more Pokemon Violet DLC. I know it's been a while since I played that. I know it's been a hot minute since I played some of that. But sorry, I'm clicking my headset volume because I feel like the music's a little loud. There we go, we're good. But yeah, we're gonna play the Indigo disc on Wednesday, so I hope you guys will show up. I am going through this DLC, by the way, with an all fairy type team. So that's my challenge to myself. I've never really done any challenges for Pokemon games because I just kind of like to chill when I'm playing games. But I feel like this Pokemon game in particular is very easy, so I've been challenging myself by myself by adding the challenge of having an all fairy type team. Oop, that is the wrong layer. Ah, that's why I wasn't selecting it. There we go. I see you have Blueski. Be honest with me. How is that platform? It's been kind of iffy about it. Okay, so it's been going down in popularity. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I know a lot of people are probably like doing copium about it, but like it's been going down. The user rate, it's been going down. You can look this up on Google. The statistics are actually dropping. I can't find the graph right now at the moment. But yeah, the user, like the interactivity has been going down a lot. When it first started, when Whiskey first started, it was really good. Like the algorithm was good, and I would get like 20 likes on my stuff, which is rare for me to even get like past 5 likes on Twitter. So like I was like, ooh, this is really cool. Oh wow, I'm getting so much interactivity. But now it's like not so much. But yeah, I all around Blueski's okay. It depends on who you follow. Like a lot of people like to get really political on there, and I'm only really there for art. Like I just want to push my art and get the interactivity, but some people like to get super political on there, and I'm just like, so I don't like use it a lot, but I do post my art on here from time to time, and yeah, for that I think it's interesting. I'm only on art too. Yeah, see, the only reason I got on here was because I wanted to like post my art and like, it's another art platform. I try to get on every art platform I can and like post my stuff. Look at the stupid little birthday doodle I did for myself at my birth. I did that on my birthday. I'm like, I'm gonna draw myself a little thumb. But yeah, Bluesky's okay. It depends on who you follow, and it's not very active there, but it's an okay platform. It's an okay platform. I think Twitter is still where the majority of where people are at this moment. For like art, social media, and Instagram as well is probably like the two biggest platforms that I use. Well, actually, I haven't used Instagram in a while because I saw that they were doing some AI stuff, but maybe I'll check it out again later. That's a pretty evolution. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I think it's an okay platform all around. I think it's okay. I know a lot of people moved there because they didn't like the stuff that was going on Twitter, and I can't blame them for that exactly. But yeah, it's been going down in popularity lately. It's been going real down. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll pick back up again in the future, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. I don't like hold allegiance to one site or another, honestly. I just kind of use whatever I can. As an artist, you got to learn to be flexible and like, put yourself out wherever you can. So that's my feeling. That's how I feel about it. TLDR, it's okay. It's okay. What color is it? Oh, the arms are this. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we were talking about video game movies from the 90s and how bad they were, and how lucky this generation is that they get the good video game movies. I'm happy for them. I'm happy that video game movies got better. The kids don't deserve to go through what we went through, okay? They don't deserve that. They deserve to have better. Yes, welcome in. How are you doing today? What you didn't like Tim Burton's Batman the Mario movie? Okay, oh no. Tim Burton's Batman movie was good, actually. I liked that. I know it's very campy and stupid and silly, and there's bat nipples, okay, but like I liked that movie. It was fun. Jim Carrey was so fun as Wait, am I thinking of the right one? I probably think of the wrong one. Not the right one. Wrong movie. Sorry. Excuse me. Wrong movie. Which one was the Batman movie from the 90s with the bat nipples and the bat credit card and all that funny stuff? Oh yeah, and then they had Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Am I thinking of that one? I don't know. I thought for certain that was the Tim Burton one. Probably not. But hi, Vess. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome in. Thank you again for buying that Lego set for me off of my Throne wish list the other day. I really appreciate that. I'm looking forward to when that comes in the mail. It hasn't come in yet. It's still being ordered, but I thought I'd thank you again just to make sure that you feel thanked. I'm doing all right. I have Independence Day hangover. I actually watched Independence Day for the second time in my life on Independence Day. That was fun because I saw I was going through like the memes channel on my Discord server, and I saw that Souls posted a meme about, oh, today's Independence Day is the day we celebrate that Will Smith defeated the aliens, and I was like, oh my gosh, I should watch that movie again because I hadn't seen it in years. It's still good. It was still good. That was Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. Those were by Joel Schumacher? I don't know how you... I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that last name. Okay. Schumacher? I don't know. I suck at German. Anyways, but yeah, those movies were good. Those were fun. I only have like 2 followers on Instagram. I'm pushing myself out on that platform a little. Yeah, Yeah. Just like if you're gonna post, like make sure that you're consistent with your posting. That's my only that's my only recommendation for Instagram. Instagram is kind of hard to get like followers on, honestly. Um, you know, it is what it is. It feels like every website lately, the algorithm is just like squeezing people, like not letting people get as much stuff. I don't know, that's my feel on it. But like, yeah, just do your best, put out stuff as much as you can. Even if it's just like a little doodle once a day or something. Or if you, well, actually, I don't know. Maybe it's more quality over quantity sometimes. I don't feel like people should stress themselves out with trying to put out content. What I'm saying. If it's really good, then the people will come. They will come. And they will be there. Yes. Yes. If it's good, they will show up. Don't worry. It is hard. It is hard. It's really hard. Yeah. It's hard on these streets. But, just do your best and will happen the way they're supposed to happen. I'm trying, what I'm trying to do more lately is just enjoy the journey. And like just focus on the journey and where we are and how things are going. The only time I'm ever concerned about like my numbers for like well, see, like I do art full time for my main job, so that's the only thing I worry about for numbers is like, am I getting enough commissions? That's the only part that I worry about for that. But I went to a fireworks show Friday night. Ooh, and the only people on that hill were a pair of Australian guys who had never experienced Earth before. Oh, nice! They tossed me a beer, and I got to regale with them the American people. Blow stuff up, stick it to the king. Nice. That's cool. Did they have a fun time? They have a fun time. I've always loved the 4th of July because my birthday's the 3rd, and so growing up it's always been like a nostalgic thing for me with the fireworks and stuff. Thank you so much for the resub! Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Best. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. Best. Thank you so much for the resub. 40 months. That's over. Wait. Yeah, that's over 3 years of support. I can do math. I sure I can. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Monarock, welcome to stream. How are you doing today? How goes the Queen Raccoon? I am a princess, but thank you. I'm doing well. I am not quite a queen yet. I am a princess. The queen title goes to Blair Bears. He's the Queen of Raccoons. I am the prince. I purposely post my art in okay quality on Instagram and have my signature on it. So if AI steals it, they're gonna get a crappy one. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, make sure you watermark your stuff. Although I don't know, like a lot of people would be out here being like, "Oh, AI is gonna steal my art," and I'm just kind of like, "Are you sure?" Are you sure? Yeah. I feel like some people have a big head about that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like a lot of people are way too worried about their art being stolen. And I'm just like, is that mean girl of me? Maybe it's a little mean girl of me. But yeah, you just make sure you watermark yourself stuff in general because people do like to steal art in general. People like to steal and resell art. I've had that happen to me a couple times. But yeah, just I wouldn't worry about it too much. Let's see here. But yeah, I'm doing well, Konarock. Thank you for asking. I'm just working on some orange Pokemon emotes today. I'm almost done with the first row here. We're almost done with the first row here. And now we'll have like basically all of the main 6 colors of the rainbow done after this. Very cute. Thank you. Palmont looks like his soul got ripped out of his body right now, but we're gonna fix that here in a second. Oh yeah, they were lucky too. Those Aussie lads set up on a hill overlooking Southwest Los Angeles, where everyone is shooting fireworks from the backyard. Nice. Yeah. Where my house is, we're on the third story of an apartment building. I could see like the whole horizon of like the town, and I could see a bunch of fireworks going off when I got home on Friday. And we just kind of watched some fireworks up on the balcony for a while, and that was nice. Yeah, we have a nice view from our apartment for that too. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like growing up, my birthday is on the 3rd of July. and the 4th of July would be my brother's birthday, and we're 5 years apart. We would always spend our birthdays, together. We would always celebrate them together, and like, let's see, hold on, let me get back to drawing here first. We would always argue about whose fireworks belonged to who. Like, we would say, "That's my firework." When the firework would come up in the sky, we'd be like, "That one's my firework." "No, it's my firework." We would argue. It was so silly and stupid. But yeah, I have a lot of nostalgia for the 4th of July, so I always enjoy the 4th of July because of that reason. Yep. Well, a lot of people are like, "Oh, I hate 4th of July. It's so noisy and things get set on fire." And I'm just kind of like, well, for me, it's just a nostalgia thing for my birthday. But, it's all good. It's all good. My apologies, Princess. I'm doing better. Okay. Yay, I'm glad you're doing better. Went from the high of going to off-kai to the low of comp and phone, being like, no, both died and back now. Oh, good. I'm glad things got fixed for you. I'm sorry that happened to you, though. Sorry you had that difficulty with your phone and your computer being stupid. That sucks. Technical difficulty stuff like that always is very stinky. It's not fun to deal with, but I'm glad it got fixed for you. And I'm glad you went to you got a chance to go to off-kai. How was that? You had fun there, you said? That's cool. Thank you for the biddy. Final bit and one joke. What do you call a lazy shrimp? A procrastinator. It's good enough. I'll take it. Thank you. And thank you for the little biddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the biddy. You souls. Thank you. I appreciate that a bunch. I take care of my brother's dog, so 4th of July is difficult. Oh, yeah. For pets, it's always a hard time. Yeah, Boba, my pet bunny, his name is Boba, like boba, like boba pearl drinks, like those drinks. He was hiding underneath the coffee table the whole night, basically. The first night that they were going off, on the 3rd, people start shooting them as early as like the 2nd or 3rd around here. And on the 3rd, on my birthday, he was like hiding under the coffee table the whole night. And then on the 4th, he was just like, whatever, and he was out and fine. He's just like, oh, there's noises. I don't care. Oh, enjoy your lurk, souls. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you a bunch. Have a good lurk. Thank you. A lot of fun. Hung out with friends often. Saw their main concert, and overall was a blast. Nice. That's awesome. I wouldn't mind going to that sometime. Off-kai. It looks kind of cool. It looks fun. I wouldn't mind meeting some of my favorite YouTubers either. My oceans. Let's see here. You just give them a mouthful of knockout pills and tell them hasta mañana, amigos. Hasta mañana. My Spanish is terrible. Okay, I'm sorry. My Spanish is terrible. Okay. Yeah. Hasta mañana, amigos. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's basically what you have to do with some dogs is give them the good stuff and let them sleep it off. Poor doggies. Poor animals. I feel bad for animals. I do. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see here. And people got drunk on the worst alcohol ever. Oh no. Oh no. I hope they were okay. If you have to drink, please be responsible. Don't get yourself drunk if you can help it. And if you do get drunk, make sure you have somebody to drive you home. Don't ever let someone drunk drive you home, okay? Do not do that. Do not let someone drunk drive you home. Do not drive home drunk, okay? I had one of my friends get seriously, okay? Don't do that. Ever. Don't do that, okay? I don't want to hear about you ended up in the Besides the smell, if you are into VTubing, I would recommend. Yes. Oh, well, that's how conventions be, though, right? That's how conventions are. If it's not stinky in a convention, then there must not be a lot of people going. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't know how to bathe, but yeah. We were fine. We had a small shot, and we were just bad tasting. Oh, okay. It was just bad tasting. No one was harmed. I didn't serve to one that was already intoxicated. Nice. Oh, were you bartending? Oh, that's cool. If that's the case, that's neat. I think bartending is really cool. I think the art of bartending is there's this one bartender anime that's really good. I think it's just called Bartender actually. It's really good. They teach you about mixology stuff. I liked it a lot. If you ever want to check it out, it's an anime. I'd recommend it. Very nice slice of life. They have a lot of detail about drinks and stuff, and characters are really good. And yeah, all around good anime. Recommend. I think it's just called Bartender actually is the name of the anime. I know what a bartending anime with a guy with the title of Bartender. What? But yeah, good one. Let's see here. If you ever heard of Marlowe, no, wait, oh Marlowe, wait, or is that Marlowe you're trying to spell or Malort? Malort? I've never heard of Malort. Nope, I don't know what Malort is. That's a new one on me. That's a new one on me. Malort. Oh, Malort. Yeah, okay. So Malort. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. That's a new one on me. I used to work in the alcohol section of the grocery store back when I worked like a normal job. Well, this is one of the few normal jobs I had. I've worked in almost every industry of part-time job you can think of. But I used to work in the alcohol department, so I used to know quite a bit about alcohol, but not so much anymore. Maybe that's a new one that I haven't. But yeah, that doesn't sound good. I wasn't bartending. I was meant to be. It was meant to be a bit between me and a couple of friends, but others saw and wanted to try it. Oh, okay. So I see. I gotcha. I understand now. Quick description. It tastes like if you put your mouth around an exhaust pipe and that taste lingers. Ew. Ew. That sounds nasty. Ugh. That sounds disgusting. Ugh. See, this is why I don't really drink alcohol. Most of it doesn't taste very good. That's my opinion. There are some really nice like fruity drinks that are good. But it's still alcohol, so you know it still has that weird taste. That's my opinion. I'm allowed to have that opinion. My stream, okay. You get mad at me if you want to. Yeah, like you can only make alcohol taste so good, and then it's like, it's still alcohol. I'd rather have a soda. If I'm gonna drink bad for myself, I'm gonna have a full soda instead of like a diet soda. That's what I'm gonna do. Valid. Yes, thank you. Some people like to complain about like their alcohol and their drinks. I remember back when I worked in the alcohol section, people would come in and be like, "This wine wasn't very good. I'd like to return it." And I'm just like, okay. And in my head, I was thinking, why are you complaining? You're just gonna throw it up later anyways. This one's not good. I want to return it. Yeah, so you have your receipt? No. Well, the reason I quit that job, I've told this story before, so if you've heard this story before, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna repeat it again. So the reason I quit working alcohol section of the store, which at first was really nice because, okay, so we had the, let me draw an illustration for you real quick. Okay. So we had the main section of the store, right? We had the main section of the store. I'm going to make the main section of the store red. And then we had the alcohol section of the store, which was like in this little space that was connected to the rest of the building. There was like a door in here. You could go in here to get to the alcohol section. And I worked in this little tiny area of the store. Everything else is in the store here. So this is where most of the people in the store are, is in the red part of the building. I was in this little blue part here. And it was nice because it was quiet, because like not a lot of people came over to the alcohol section, okay? I lived in kind of the bad part of town, but not like the bad part of the town where like everybody's alcoholic. So like I wouldn't get a lot of people over in this section, but they had me over here in this section. And I would just kind of clean the bottles and just kind of hang out for like a couple hours, and then I'd go home, and that was my job there. And that was really nice. Like I didn't have to interact with a lot of people. I could just like be there and just like clean the bottles and like mop the floors. You know, they had like 5 things that you had to do for the day there, and I got them done very quickly. I could get them done within like the first hour of being there, and I could just like sit there and hang out and chill. Once in a while, a customer would come in and buy something, and then I'd have to ring them up, and then they'd be gone. It sounds very soothing. It was very nice. But then, incident happened. Then the incident happened. So, what happened? So I was working one night, and these guys came in, and they had these big winter coats on in the middle of summer. And if you've ever worked in retail or anything where people buy stuff, you know that's a bad sign already. When people come in with coats and it's not summer, it's summer. Not the incident, I know, not the incident. So like these guys came in. Those were like really big, tall guys came into the store wearing these big winter coats, and I'm like, uh-oh. And then the security guy of our store, not the brightest bulb in the pack, okay? This was a very dumb thing. The security guy comes in because he probably saw them, because they legit, they didn't even care. They started stuffing bottles into their coats, and the security guy comes in, and he doesn't even. He starts like, he's like, hey, you better put those back, and he starts fighting them, and they start fighting like they're actually like punching each other and brawling, and I'm behind the counter. Wait, hold on. Let me pull the little map thingy I made up again. Hold on. So the counter was like here. In the front, there's another door here. There was another door here. This is the counter here. Let me make the counter orange. Okay, so I'm here behind the counter, and I'm just like freaking out. I don't know what to do. They're on the ground, like wrestling each other. There's bottles coming off of the shelves, falling down, breaking, like everywhere. Like they're knocking over shelves and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die today, aren't I? I'm like, today's the day, I'm dead, and I'm like freaking out. So I just duck down under the counter, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like I'm panicking. And then like they chase him out, and like the guys run out, like the guys stealing the bottles run out of the store, like you book it out. And the security guy runs after them. He's like, quick, get their car, get their license plate, get this, call the cops. And I'm just like, okay. And I'm like I'm like trying to call the cops. I'm like, the high intelligence kicking in. I know. But like I couldn't get anything. They ran too fast. They got in the car too fast. I was panicking, and I barely got like the cops called, and I couldn't even talk. I was like panicking so much. And the security guy's like, give me the phone. And I'm like, okay. Like I was like, yeah, I'm not working here anymore after that day. I was like, I quit. They're like, Pixie, why are you quitting? And I'm like, really? You gonna ask me why? Really? I almost died today. No thank you, I'm done. But yeah, that was like, oh my gosh, it was wild. It was wild. And like, you're not even supposed to, you're not, like, as a security guard, you're not even supposed to, like, confront people like that in the store. Like, no, stupid, don't do that. Like, the most we were supposed to do if we see somebody shoplifting, or at least this is how it worked when I worked there. I don't know if it still works there anymore. But the most we were supposed to do is be like, hey, can I help you with anything? And then, like, when they're not doing anything, call the cops. Like, I don't think the security guy was supposed to confront the dude like that and start fighting. I'm pretty sure he wasn't supposed to. I don't know. I've never worked security. I'm like, I almost got bodied by guys dressed like Uncle Fester. I'm not doing that again. Exactly. Yeah, I was like, I'm done. No more here. Nope, no thank you. And by the way, for anybody thinking that I like wimped out on that job and it was just a one-time thing and I could have been there, more times and not had anything like that happen again. This wasn't the first time something weird or scary or upsetting happened in the alcohol section, okay? This was just the straw on the camel's back kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was the straw that broke the camel's back kind of thing. Literally, I had guys come in there all the time and sexually harass me, like older men sexually harass me. I was in my early teens. Not my early teens. I was 19. I was 19 when I worked that job, and I would have guys in their 40s come into the store and sexually harass me, like customers, I mean. And it was so like this was not the first time something scary or creepy or weird happened in the alcohol. And I was just like, no, no more, no thanks. Like I had this one guy just like was like he came in to buy booze, and he's just like he comes up to the counter and he's like, hey, so are you a virgin? And I'm like, that'll be $5.39. Get out. Get out. I'm like, that'll be like $5. Get out of here, please. I don't want that. No, get out. Ew. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, what? He's just like, I just want to know. And I'm like, I'm married. What do you think? Go away. Because I got married at 19, which is, I know, very young, but I met the person that I love forever, and I just was like, I don't want to wait anymore. A lot of people actually around here get married to their high school sweethearts. I didn't have a high school sweetheart, but I did have my sweetheart after. I remember going to a clothing store, and I kid you not, I saw two Somali guys sneaking up behind this white one. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna kidnap her. Good thing people shopping were literally staring at them getting ready to do it. That sucks. That sucks. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. That's scary. Who the heck starts a conversation with a girl like that? I'm pretty sure he was already drunk, by the way. I'm pretty sure he came in and he was already drunk. Like that, and that happens quite a lot, by the way, when you're selling alcohol. People come in and they're already drunk. It's like, oh, great. Oh, great. So you just came here for more. Got it. Some people are really bad alcoholics, and they're just like, I'm just going to get more alcohol. I'm already drunk. And I'm just like, I hope he's not driving. I hope he's not driving. I hope he's not driving. But, you know, maybe it wouldn't be so bad if he got a little wake-up call. I don't wish bad things on people, but... but the only person not getting anything is you get out. That's perfect. That's perfect. I like that. But yeah, like all kinds of weird, creepy things happened at that job. I had one guy, I thought he wanted to give me a handshake after I sold him beer. I had this one guy, he wanted a handshake after I sold his beer to him. Or at least that's what I thought it was going to be. And he held out his hand towards me. And I was like, oh, cool, a handshake, sure. And I went out and I grabbed his hand to handshake. Literally took my hand and kissed it. And I was like, ew, 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 ew. And I just like smiled. And then when he left, I was like, sanitizer. I need sanitizer. I grabbed like, there was a bottle of sanitizer on the counter. I like poured it on my hand. I'm like, I don't even know you. Why you put your lips on my hand? Thank you for lifting my hand to your mouth so that I can slap it. I wish I could have. But I would have probably lost the job. I needed that job at the time. But oh my gosh, I thought it was gonna get a handshake. I just wanted a handshake. Come on, man. All my high school friends literally got married and turned into balloons. When they're twigs. When they're twigs back then? Wait, what? Oh, when they were twigs back then. Oh, well, you know, it happens. Sometimes, you know, people become bigger when they have babies. And sometimes they lose weight. And, you know, everybody's fine and valid to do whatever. The important thing is that you're happy. The important thing is that people be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people gain weight from being happy. And that's perfectly fine, too. But yeah, that does happen to a lot of people. They get married out of high school here, and then they have babies, and then yeah, that's what happens to the body when you have the babies. Sometimes metabolism will abandon you like your high school friend and your hair. Yep, that's how it goes sometimes. That's just how life be. But that's okay. It's okay. You can always get like hair implants, or you can always go to the gym and get in shape if you want to. If you don't want to, that's your choice, you know. Laugh it up, Alphas. You're next. My gosh. But you know, it's all good. But yeah, I got married very young. A lot of people were like, "Wow, that's really young. Are you sure you're okay? You're good with this?" I'm like, "No, I'm good." And we're still together, so it's all good. Yeah. But like, yeah, a lot of people get married around here, to like high school sweethearts, which works out for them, I guess, in some ways. In other ways, it doesn't. Some people are miserable. Some people I know who got married in high school are miserable now, and they're like, "Man, I can't wait to get away from the wife and kids for the weekend." And I'm like, "Why did you get married again? What'd you do that for?" I don't understand. But yeah, that job, wow, that job was not fun at all. Probably one of my worst jobs I ever had. Probably one of my worst jobs I ever had. Um, I think that and then working at Godfather's and working at Panera were like the other two really terrible jobs. I actually liked my first job that I ever got. The first job I ever got was working at Hobby Lobby. I actually really liked that because I worked with my sister. We both worked together as cashiers. So we got to hang out all the time, and me and my sister, back when me and my sister used to get along, we don't get along so much anymore. But we'd hang out and just like put things in boxes, and at Christmas time was always really fun at Hobby Lobby because we would get all the ornaments in and we could look at all the pretty ornaments. That was a fun job. I liked that. Then let's see. What other jobs did I have that I liked? I liked this one phone job I had that was working for this medical company that like they did surveys for people who were in the hospital, and so we would call people who went to the hospital and be like, "How was the service at the hospital? How was the food?" By the way, every hospital has bad food. Okay, there's not one hospital that doesn't have bad food. I don't know why. I don't know who. Somebody needs to get on that because that's the problem. Every time I ask that question, it would always be poor, poor, poor. But I would ask them, how was the nurse attentive to you? Rate that good, very good, or poor, blah 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 blah. And that was an okay job for a while until they started having me go on these surveys where I started asking people about their trauma and like, how many times were you hit, smacked, or punched when you were a child? And I'm just like, I don't want to do this job anymore, and I quit that one. I did one of those surveys, and by the end, the lady on the other side of the phone was crying, and I don't think she wanted to do the survey in the first place. I was like, "Hey, so you don't have to do this survey, but you need to survey people to find out the statistics." She's like, "Okay," and I keep asking these awful questions to her about her child, and she's going off, and I'm pretty sure I triggered everything for her, and she was just like super upset by the end of it, and I just felt bad by the end of it. I'm like, this is not helping. I want it. I'm like, can I not do these surveys anymore? And they're like, no, you have to do them. And I'm like, okay, bye. Okay, bye. Real talk, I don't hear that. I can't stand around and being around my wife joking from men I know. I like to think that garbo, rather compliment our wives behind their backs. Okay, so like the men that I hear these things from are well, they're people in my extended family, and my extended family not such great people. In fact, there's such not great people that I am not going to be seeing them anymore because my grandma moved away to Arizona, so now I don't have to see them anymore. And also, the other times I've heard that was at workplaces, but I actually live in a pretty conservative area, so that kind of thing is more prevalent, that kind of area. But yeah, it's not people I keep in my immediate circle. The people I know in my immediate circle are very happy to be with whoever they're with. Although most of them, basically all my friends in real life are single men, so they don't even have girlfriends. Let's see here. But yeah, like if there was somebody in my life who actually felt that way about their wife that I was close to and cared about, I'd be like, what's up? Same with airlines, food's bad there too. Ever have a job you liked but hated the people you worked with or the higher ups above you? Yeah, that was my job at Panera. When I worked at Panera, I actually got bullied at Panera, which was such a crazy thing. Like, I've been bullied my whole life, like at public schools. And even in college, I got bullied. But I never expected to be bullied at a job, at a workplace before. And that was Panera. That was, ugh. I'm struggling to get a job, but I'm turning that part of my brain off right now. That's okay. Yeah, I hear it's been pretty hard for people to get jobs lately. I hope that you find something that you like to do, at least a little bit, and that you are able to, make things work out for yourself. And I'm sorry if talking about any of this, by the way, makes anybody upset or trigger anybody. I just like to recount my experiences because I think some of them are fun, interesting stories. But if anything upsets you, I apologize. What was I saying? Someone needs to open a Chipotle and then a board. That would be amazing. I would get pregnant just so I could go. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. I think. Maybe. I like Chipotle a lot. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Hatsuki. Thank you so much for that. Welcome to the Trash Panda Army. I hope you enjoy your time here in our community with us. What was I saying? But yeah, so yeah, Panera was bad. Like I got bullied there. And I honestly, in retrospect, I can understand why people didn't like me because I used to call in all the time because I didn't really like the job all that much. Hold on, I don't like this color for Trap Inch. I'm just gonna look up another color real quick. But like, when I worked at Panera, oh, I feel a burp coming on. Hold on. No, we're good. Okay, I just suppressed the burp. When I worked at Panera, I didn't like working regular jobs. I just didn't like them at all. I wasn't feeling fulfilled in a regular job like I do. I feel or way more fulfilled now doing art full time. But when I worked a regular job, I would call in all the time. I would show up late. I would, make up excuses to go home early. Like, I was not a great worker. I can understand why some people might not have liked me at my jobs, but I still don't condone the treatment that I got from people. I won't excuse the treatment that I got from people because it was terrible. Like, legit, they would make up stuff about, oh, Pixie did this wrong, Pixie did that wrong, oh, who did this, oh, Pixie did this. They would like blame me for things I didn't do. They would like make up crap that saying that I did this and that and the other and I didn't. And then like they would talk about me in front of me, next to me at the counter, and it was like, I'm right here. Like, really? Like, it was Mean Girls situation. It was definitely a Mean Girl situation. There was me and the other two female cashiers, and they would just stand there and they would talk smack about me right in front of me. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? And I felt terrible. And I'd go home every day crying. I would come home and I'd be crying. My husband would have to come home me. It's so messed up. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's in the past now, and I'm okay now. I'm safe. I'm safe now. I don't have to deal with that anymore. I like to think that every bad thing that's ever happened to me in my life was to make me a stronger person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I like to think about it. But like, yeah, it was not a great situation. I even talked to the managers like a couple times about it. I'm like, hey, they keep doing this and they keep talking about me, and it's not cool, and it's making me very upset, and I don't feel safe at this workplace anymore. And the managers are like, okay, I'll talk to her, and I'm like, okay, cool. And instead of doing it like, later when I wasn't there, they literally called the main girl who was bullying me. By the way, not a girl. She was like in her 40s. I was like in my early 40s. This lady was up in her 40s or 50s. She was the main one bullying me. She was acting like a teenager in high school, bullying me. They called her into the office. And they're like, hey, so Pixie says you're doing this. Are you doing that? And I'm like, we're gonna do this now? Here? Now while I'm here. Okay. And she, I'm not even kidding you, she bold-faced lied, like looked at the manager and said, I don't know what she's talking about. She's lying. And I'm like, what? What? Are you kidding me? And the manager's just like, well, she says it's not happening. What do you think about that? And I'm like, she's lying. I said it right to her face. I'm like, she's lying. I looked at her and I said, she's lying. That's not true. She's doing this every single day. I can't believe you her over me when I came to you with this. And I'm just like, I was just like flabbergasted. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not coming back. I left. I'm like, they're like, well, you go home for the day and think about things. And I'm like, yeah, I'll think about things. And then they're like, and I'm like, you know what? I quit. And then they're like, what? And I just left and I called my husband and said, come pick me up. He picked me up, and one of the managers called me and begged me not to quit. And I was like, no, I'm not coming back. I'm miserable. I'm not coming back. Why would they do that? Because they liked her more than me. They gave her more shifts than me. They gave her like so much more leeway than me. I think there was some kind of weird like clicky thing going on at the job, honestly. Like they were all like me. I don't know. But like I was just like, okay, I'm not coming back. But one of the male managers, like all the women at this job were like clicky with each other, okay? But one of the male managers and I got along, and he called me and he was just like, please don't quit. We really need you. And I'm like, sorry, no, I'm not coming back. I don't feel safe there. I don't like it. And I tried to explain what was going on and nobody helped me, so I'm done. Like, okay. And I'm like, yeah, sorry, bro. I'm not coming back. Sorry, no. Not gonna put up with this abuse anymore. When COVID hit, they got me working 17 hours a day, cutting vegetables in a factory and driving machines. I remember it starting at 7 a.m. and ending at 3 a.m. I got paid, but taxed my pay. Oh, yeah, that happens every time with paychecks too. Yeah, that sucks. That's a rough time though, working that hard for like not much pay. Ugh, I can't. I don't want to think about it. But yeah, so like after the phone job that I had where I had to do the bad surveys, that's when I started going into art full time. I think that was back in, I want to say 2012. Something like that. 12? Yeah, that's when I started doing art full time. And I've been doing art full time since, and it's been a much better time for me because I'm actually doing something I enjoy doing. Like, I could still, if I had to, I could probably still work a normal job if I really, really, really had to. But I'd rather not because it was just terrible for my mental health. Like, I literally had jobs where I went in and I would have a panic attack in the bathroom during my break. Like, that's how bad my mental health was back then. My mental health is a lot better nowadays. Like, I've done a lot of work on myself. I've actually taken the time to go and, like, do the work and, you know, reframe my mindset and stuff. I've actually had the time to do that being outside of a normal job. And I'm a lot healthier mentally. But I think if I had to go back to a regular job, I would be I feel like I would be somehow. I don't know. But for those of you who do have to work a normal job, just do your best every day that you can. And, you know, just keep in mind what you're working for. It is to provide for yourself. And I do admire, by the way, I do admire people who can do that and are stronger than me mentally that can work a normal job. Like, I don't want you guys to be like, thinking that I'm over here being like, haha, I get to do art for a living, haha, in your face. No, I don't want that. I don't want you to feel that way. I hope that you all eventually get to do things that make you happy, okay? And I think you're really cool for being able to do the hard jobs that, you know, not a lot of other people are willing to do. I respect the hell out of, I don't like to curse a lot, but I do respect the hell out of people who work a normal job, like a service job. I always am very, very respectful to service as I've been there. Like, you know, yeah. I hate that customers are not the worst thing about this customer service job. Bro, yeah, that can be the thing. Like, it could be like literally the worst job ever, but when you work with people who are just terrible, that's even worse than everything else. In my experience, like, because if you have a bad customer, as soon as the bad customer leaves, you could just turn to your bro at work and be like, haha, that guy sucked, right? And your friend, your work friend is like, yeah, that guy sucked. And then you have that camaraderie, you know, at least if you at least have that camaraderie at work, it's not so bad. But then when the people at work suck too, that sucks the most. That sucks the most. Another job that I really did like though was working at a Red Cross. I actually worked at Red Cross for a couple years, not as like a phlebotomist or anything like that, because ew needles, ew blood, ew. But I would call people and set up their appointments for them, and that was a really nice job. The only time I ever had a problem at that job was sometimes the people on the phone would be rude to me. Like I had this one old man be like, I had this one old man be like, they let 12-year-old boys work at this job. What are they doing over there? I'm like, I'm a woman, sir. Good day. They let 12-year-old boys work at this job? No, not quite. No. I know sometimes I could sound like a little boy if my voice sounds high enough, but like, no, thank you. Not quite. No, thank you. But like, that was the most you would ever get, was sometimes people would be nasty on the phone. But most of the time people would be like really nice to you and be like, oh, I love Red Cross. You guys did so much. You helped my family during this or that, the other hurricane. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like, it was a very nice, it wasn't like completely fulfilling because it's not what I wanted to do for a living, but it made me feel nice about it, to do something good for the world, you know, by helping schedule like blood donation appointments and stuff. That was nice. It's my boss being lazy and me doing everything but getting in trouble, because like when I took extra shit to cover him without being thankful for it. Oh my god. Workplace drama, so stupid. Man, and that happened to my hubby too. Every time my hubby worked a regular job, by the way, I make enough money now where he doesn't have to work a regular job and he can be home and like cook and clean, which helps me out a lot with doing my art and stuff. But like when he worked a regular job, he would be like the hardest worker you had there. He would do the job of like 4 employees by himself and then not get a raise for it, and that always ticked me off. Doing way more work than he should have. And then he would always come in when they called him to come in when they didn't have somebody. He would always come in. It was like MVP at his job every time. Every time. And they didn't appreciate him, and it made me mad. He basically did the job of the manager without actually being a manager or getting paid the manager's salary. They offered him manager, but he's like, I don't want to be here forever, because if you work as a manager at certain jobs, you're basically conceding yourself to being there for the rest of your life. What you're doing. So he's like, I don't want to be here the rest of my life. So some people like to be rude and crazy sometimes. I think I will only be jerk if I've had to be for a long time. I mean, I don't know. Like my thought process is this: if it's not the employee's fault that something happened, you really shouldn't be upset with them. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of things can happen, but if the employees are being nice to you and it's not their fault that something's happened, you really should not have an excuse to ever be angry or upset at them directly. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had things where like the employees were like directly rude to me at like a food thing or something like that, and even then I didn't even really get mad at them. I was just like, okay, this sucks, and then I made a complaint online, and that was it. Like I never want to be a Karen ever in my life. I'm actually scared of becoming a Karen at some point in my life. If that ever happens, please tell me I'm a Karen. If I ever tell you a story and you're like, you were being a Karen, please tell me, Hicks, you were being a Karen, because I do not want to be a Karen ever. But yeah, I think if you ever have a problem like with an employee at a restaurant or something, you should just talk to them directly and not even like get mad. Just be like, hey, so I asked for this and they gave me this and they said that and blah 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 blah. You know, just yeah, I would never be mean to me directly. I've even let employees be mean to me and not done anything about it, which is probably not the greatest thing to do, but I'm just like, I just don't want I'm at that stage in my life now where I just don't want conflict. I just want peace. I want to be at peace. I don't want anything like that. Like I'm even at the point now where I don't even really like watching stuff about drama anymore, because I'm like, eh. You know what I mean? You guys remember how I used to be like, maybe like 4 years ago, I used to be like, oh man, I love drama. It's so haha funny. But now I'm at the point like I've started to feel like I don't even like drama anymore that much because I'm just thinking about all the troubles that other people are going through. It's just like, oh, it's so exhausting. It's just like exhausting to even, like partake in it like in the on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like even on the even if it doesn't involve me, I'm just kind of like I feel exhausted thinking about it. Ugh. Shows what days I can't come in. Him tries to bring me in on those days anyways, or tells me days before he wants me to day I shouldn't be. And I was like, nah, he puts me on vacation. Bro, that's not cool. That's bad. I wouldn't work that job. I wouldn't work that job. If they don't respect your schedule, I wouldn't work that job. I did that for retail. When I was working retail, I was also going to community college at the same time. And I was like, hey, I can't work these days because I have school. And they're like, okay, well, we only need you these days, so that should work out. We'll honor that. And I was like, cool. And then I started working that job. And then, like, near the holiday schedule started coming up. The holiday time started coming up, like, you know, Halloween, whatever stuff. Started coming up. And they're like, hey, so with the holidays coming up, your schedule's kind of out the window. We get to make you work whatever you want. They literally said these words. I'm not even joking. They literally said these words. And I'm like, yeah, so guess who's out the door then? Okay. Oh, my schedule is out the window? Guess who's out the door? Me! Bye! I was always so quick to quit a job too. I was just like, give me a reason. I want to go. Give me a reason. I'm gone. Can you be a Kakarot? Hi, I'm Goku. Yeah. So much drama in so many ways nowadays. Back then it was a rarity, and now it's like every day. Bro, yeah. I literally just saw some more drama on Twitter about these two VTuber girls get out about some stupid nonsense. Like one girl made a tweet about how streaming is easy, and then another girl made a tweet about how she disagrees. Instead of actually like having an actual like debate like adults, or like a an actual disagreement like adults, like maybe over like a DM or something, they decided to make this everybody's problem. And I'm just sitting here like, ah, the young and stupid again. Remember those? Yeah. Man, they're over here like, streaming is easy. Streaming isn't easy. Oh yeah, well that's my opinion. Oh, I'm gonna block you. Oh, I'm gonna post clips of you being stupid. And I'm like, oh my gosh, children, shut up. Shut up, children. Stop it. Stop being stupid. Stop it. Like, this is exhausting. I'm not even involved. I'm exhausted. Kids, you're both awful. And then one of the girls started comparing the other girl to Cinder. If you guys remember the Cinder drama. And I'm like, oh, not the Cinder again. Oh my god. Please, no. Oh my god. No, not the Cinder drama. I know. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm not even involved. I just want peace. I just want tranquility. I just want to thrive. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. It's not here. Torchic! Yes, Torchic! This is what I do. I sit in my own space of the galaxy and I draw little stupid drawings for myself to make myself happy. That's all I want to do, is just sit in my own little space and draw my stupid little drawings and have a good time. I was on vacation when that happened, and I was just like, why? Yeah, that was crazy. Like, people just like telling other people, oh, you can't do work for this person, and like some people being like, oh, I can't believe you did that, blah 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 blah. It feels so high school. It feels so high school. I'm just like, wow. I don't even know what to say. I think that a lot of drama happen, but I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again. I think a lot of drama happens in the here because a lot of VTubers are in their very early 20s. And when you're in your early 20s, a lot of people make a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes. Like, you're just trying to figure out who you are as an adult. You're just trying to figure out what kind of an adult am I gonna be. And like, a lot of people don't know what kind of adult they are yet. And they're like making all these terrible mistakes, mostly involving alcohol, because that's when a lot of like people like to go out and party. Because they're like, I'm an adult finally, I get to go drink and party and be stupid. And like, yeah, I think the reason that there's a lot of drama in the VTubers is because a lot of these people are in their very, very early 20s and they don't know what they're doing with their lives yet. And your 30s is for figuring that out. Your 30s is where you start to figure that out and you start to calm down and chill. Hold on, my stylus is being. There we go. Whoop, whoop. But yeah, I think that's why we have so much drama with the VTuber spheres, because we have a lot of people who are just barely adults trying to figure themselves out while also doing like content networking and all this other stuff that they don't really understand or know how to do. And like, I think it's a lot. It's a lot. And for other people to get involved, like, you have all these people who are just like, they don't even have a relationship yet. They've never done anything with themselves besides been out of their house with their parents, and it's a lot for them. Yes. Some adults aren't even adults, and I learned that when I used to be in college. Yeah, exactly. You know, yeah. So yeah, like some people up in their 40s and 50s still don't act like a proper adults. I don't even know what a proper adult is, honestly, but you know what I mean. They don't act mature. They don't act like an adult. Like, to me, I've said this before. To me, an adult is somebody who can sufficiently take care of themselves. Unless you're disabled. Unless you're disabled, you could still be an adult and be disabled. Don't let me take that. Don't take that as me being ableist in aspect. Okay, please. Like, to me, an adult is a person who can communicate their thoughts and be respectful and take care of themselves. That's what I think an adult is. Okay. So you don't need to have like the house, the white picket fence, the wife, all that stupid crap. You don't need to have any of that. You just like, yeah, you need to know how to be respectful. You need to know how to be like, take care of yourself. And I think that those are like, that make, like people who just like start drama with people when this could have just been handled over a DM of like, hey, I don't agree with what you said. Oh, well, that's okay. I don't agree with what you said. Okay, well, we will just learn to disagree with each other. That's fine. Okay, and that's it. That's the conversation. That's what literally 99% of these dramas could be handled with, is just simple DM of, hey, I didn't like what you said. Oh, well, I didn't like what you said either. Okay, well, I'm just gonna block you and move on. Okay, cool. I'm gonna block you and move on. Or counter argument. Oh, I'm sorry I said the thing I said to you. Yeah, me too. I'm sorry. I was having a bad day and blah blah blah. Well, that's okay. Well, I still don't really want to be friends. Block and move on. You know, like these things can be handled so easily in DMs, and like everybody decides to make it everybody's dirty laundry. Like everybody has to see this. Instead of making a Google Doc, maybe just do a DM instead. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy for thinking that would be the easiest way to handle that. Like, look at the difference between in drama we see the older people. Content creator is fully scamming people or acting like a child, but usually happening, but happens rarely. Younger creators, 10 news stories, including bad pranks, one mean comment, and they got the thing I wanted, so I decided to punch them. That does sound childish. Now, there's a difference between, by the way, there is a big difference between drama and crimes, okay? There's a difference between drama and crimes, and I think a lot of people don't know the difference. That's also a thing that I think needs to be fixed on the internet. Is like, a lot of people will be like, oh, this is just stupid drama. When people are committing crimes, it's not stupid drama anymore. That's when the authorities need to get involved, okay? So like, yeah, that's completely different. When crimes are happening, then the authorities need to get involved. It's not drama anymore. And I think it's very disrespectful. Yeah, I think the word, yeah, disrespectful is a word. I think it's very disrespectful when something like that happens to a person and everybody's like, oh, it's just drama, it's just stupid drama. And it's like, no, you don't understand. This is actually like change. That's like, Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Gilster. Hi, welcome back. How you doing? You get some foods? Or did you take a nap? Have a good nap. I hope you have. I like that lady bully you. She wasn't an adult. She has a child's mind. An act more of an adult. It's all just like maturity levels. Honestly, it's all just maturity levels. Honestly, some people. I think what it is. I hate to sound like a boomer, but I feel like I feel like some people just haven't suffered enough. You know what I'm saying? Like you need a certain amount of suffering in your life in order to become like a better person. I hate to say it. I know it sounds like a boomer thing to say, but honestly, I think some people just have it too good. And honestly, it just makes them bad people because they don't know where the struggle is in their lives. Because that's how our brains work. Like our brains work to solve problems. We exist to solve problems. That's what our brains like to do. When you don't have a problem, your brain will make a problem for you. And I think some people just have it too good. And because they have it so good, they're like, well, what do I do now? I need a problem. My brain needs a problem to solve, so they make a problem. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what happens a lot of times to some people, honestly. Now I'm not saying that everybody needs to go through hard times, but I feel like you have to have a little bit of a hard time in your life in order to become a good person. That's just my thought on it. I don't know. I was still feeling guilty about earlier in stream, which is why I stayed silent. Okay, Gilster. Yeah, we already covered it. You're okay. It's all right. Let's not continuously bring it up. Thank you. We're okay. Okay. I'm not upset. I just don't like arguing with you. What I said earlier. And again. We're okay. But yeah, Torchic! Bobo, what are you playing with the ball for? I think that's a very solid opinion because I suffered so much that my friends look at me as if I'm their uncle. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sometimes you just hit that point in your friendship with people where you're at a different maturity level than they are, and that can be a little rough sometimes too. Honestly, it's just like, okay, guys, can we do something else? Because I'm not feeling like what. Oh, are you too old for this now? Yes, actually. Yes, I am. I am too, actually. I am, actually. Yes. And they're like, oh, okay. Like some of my in real life friends, I feel like are still kind of at a different maturity level than I am currently. But I think they're slowly catching up. I don't know. But everybody grows at their own rate, and I try to be very understanding with people about like what rate of maturity that they're at compared to where I am. I can be very mature in some ways still. I still have some things that I need to work on. I'm not perfect. I know I'm not perfect. But I try to give other people that benefit of a doubt too. It's like, okay, I'm not perfect and they're not perfect and we're just all doing the best we can. Like, try to give people some leeway if you can. What I'm saying. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah. It's like do the best you can with what you can when you can. And things will usually work out. One way or another. Things are gonna work out. At least that's what I tell myself. Because what else am I gonna do? Just sit around and cry? Can't do that. So gotta do what you can when you can. And things will work out usually. And usually things do work out that way for me. At least in my life. Everything's worked out so far. Even though I've been through all kinds of awful things in my life, I somehow things will always seem to work out somehow. That's good. That's good they have. I'm actually in a really great place in life now compared to like many things that happened growing up. And I sometimes I sit and I have to remind myself that too. Like, man, look how far we've come. Look where we are now. Sometimes you need to just focus on the present moment that's going on. And like, yeah, this is actually pretty good. I'm gonna enjoy this for now. And not think about the future. Because that's where the anxiety comes from. Is thinking about the future. Not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that one. What color was I gonna make the headphones for? Guys, what color should I make the headphones for? trying to think. Maybe. I mean, it is the orange Pokemon emote set. I guess it should make it orange, right? Make it an orange, right? Well, that's more of a red, actually. Orange. This is more of an orange. Yeah, there we go. Oopsie. More like a almost brown, but it's still good. It's still an orange. Close enough. Close enough. Let's see here. Alright, I gotta clear my throat. Hold up. I'm just gonna I'm gonna go use the bathroom for a sec. I'll be right back, okay? Gonna use the bathroom for a sec. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I used the bathroom and got some water, and yeah, I'm back. Back. Oh yeah. So yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about today, guys, is Fantastic Four and Superman movies that are coming out. Are you guys going to be watching those or going to see those? A couple of my friends want to go see the Fantastic Four movie. I still have money on a gift card from Christmas. I might go. Welcome back. Thank you for the welcome back, Gilster. Thank you. I think for a person to have some sort of growth in their maturity is to be more observant of surroundings. He is talking about things instead of thinking talking. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good point, Hatsuki. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think yeah, people need to be more observant of like say. Yeah, I think that's a part of growth as well. I agree with you. That's a good point. Um oh yeah, I was coloring Torchic. But yeah, I think that's also an important part of maturity too. Like looking outside yourself and not just thinking about me, myself, and I, and thinking about other people. You know, like how the things you say or do affect other people is a very important part of growing up and maturing as well. Why do these headphones? I don't like how these headphones. I might fix it. Hold on. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the headphones and I'm just trying to figure out how to fix them. But yeah, looking outside of yourself, a different perspective on things can really help you mature as a person as well. And I think that's the other thing is like a lot of people don't look outside of themselves because they only think about themselves and they're a little bit selfish. we are all very selfish. I mean, everybody has a little bit of selfishness inside of them. If there's a healthy amount of selfishness that you have for yourself and people that you care about. But then there's like unhealthy amounts of selfishness, which is I only care about me and mine and what I have, and that can be a detriment to you and the people around you if you're like that, because then you're not thinking about like how the things that you do affect other people. That could be really bad. Um, I think a lot of people don't get out of that mindset. Unfortunately, they stay in that mindset their whole life, and they only think about themselves, and that can be really, really rough to have to deal with. Um, yeah. I don't know about the movie, lol. No kid, no car. Oh, that's rough. I've been there actually. The first like 3 or 4 years that I was married to my hubby, we didn't have a car, and that was really rough. So I completely get you on that. Oh my, not having a car is terrible. I hope someday you can have one. What was I saying? Yeah, a lot of people are just kind of like in their own little worlds, and they don't care about other people or how their actions. That can be really detrimental. Your growth and maturity as a person. Don't learn to like look outside yourself and have some emotional intelligence about things. That can be really bad. Um, the only thing I can recommend for that is that maybe you think a little bit before you talk, like Hatsuki was saying. Hatsuki, that's another good point. Is acting instead of reacting. That's something I had to teach myself the last few years as well. Is that instead of acting, or instead of reacting, I should be acting. So the difference is, here's the difference. When you react to someone or something, just pop off right away. You just that motion and action pops off right away. But when you act on something, sit and you think about it after it's happened. Like somebody says something like really mean or upsetting to you, instead of saying something back right away, you sit with that for a second. And okay, how do we want to act about this? Do we want to act this way? Is it going to be good for us? You sit and you think about it first before you actually act back on it, and that's usually a better tactic. That's usually a better thing to do than just straight up just react right at that. Which I'm still struggling with that, unfortunately. I still have times where I do things and then I think, wait, I shouldn't have done that. Oh no, I didn't think about that. I should have thought about it first. And I still have that problem, unfortunately. But I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it. But I'm still not the best at it for reals. I'm still not the best at it. I wish life was like Japan. Fast and easy. I wouldn't mind buff of population decline and death from overwork. There's things I like about Japan's culture, and then there's things I don't like about Japan's culture. Like I don't like the overwork thing. I don't like the whole the nail that sticks out gets hammered down. But I do like that they have more of a support each other as a group mentality, like, and the things that you do affect other people mentality. I like that about Japanese culture. I think that's really neat that they think of others instead of just themselves all the time. But like, and some of the things about how they treat women in the workplace, I'm not fond of either. So yeah, there's a few things about Japanese culture that I don't like, but I think, yeah, as a whole, I do think that their value for family and the group is really. But every culture has its drawbacks, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Every culture has its drawbacks and its benefits. I just do what I feel is the best for my life, and anything else that comes in the way is just like, well, that's your perspective. That's how I choose my life, and I stay in my own lane and thrive in my own lane, and other people can do whatever they want in their lane. That's how I feel. Yeah, it's 90%. It's 90% sexiest over there. That's another debuff. Wait, 90% sexiest. I don't understand. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. I don't know what that means. But oh, sexist. Oh wait, did you mean sexist and not sexiest? Wait, did you mean sexist? Okay, that I get. I was like, wait, what do you mean sexiest? I'm confused. Sorry, autocorrect is cooking me. It's okay. I was gonna say, what do you mean sexiest? I don't understand. Please explain. That's okay. You're all right. Yeah, there is quite a bit of like a different culture there about sexism. Everything is very different over there. But it works best for them, so yeah, it's not like I can really comment to that. But yeah, I don't know. I think the area that I live in, despite being like a very conservative area, I think the area that I live in is a pretty nice. If people are pretty nice and like tolerant and respectful here, and I'm pretty happy with where I live in the Midwest. I think a lot of people here are very nice and friendly, and I'm very fortunate to be in such an area too. Of course. Uh oh yeah, but yeah, some of my friends were talking about going to see Fantastic Four. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I really care to see it. I don't know. I feel like Marvel's kind of dead lately. What do you guys think? Do you think Marvel's dead? I feel like it's been dead lately. Like I go to a movie and it's like kind of okay. Most of the movies have been kind of mid, in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see. If I guess if my friends want to go, I still have money on a gift card. I can go. I don't know. I'm not really hyped about it though. Fantastic Four. I was hoping that they'd have the one guy from The Office play the stretchy guy. I forget his name. Sorry, I know he has an actual. I'm really terrible with names. If you're new here and you're just getting to know me, I am the worst at names. Okay, so just expect me to say the wrong thing all the time. It happens. But I don't know. I was expecting the guy from The Office to play. I don't want to say Mr. Incredible, but whatever the Fantastic Four was. Yeah, I was expecting him. Now I'm a little disappointed. I'm not a huge fan of the Fantastic Four. I've always thought Fantastic Four was kind of boring. It's like, oh man, this guy can stretch, this guy can do fire, this guy clobber in time, and that's the Invisible Lady. Yep, that's them. Okay, well, what do? They fight Doctor Doom. Okay, do they do anything else? Not really. Oh, okay. It's like, all right. I'm more excited for the Superman movie though. The Superman movie, the new one, really good. And he has a dog. He has a doggy. I'm excited for that. I'm more interested in seeing that movie than I am the Phantom. I almost wonder if DLC if I almost said DLC. I almost wonder if the uh cinematic universe is gonna like get a like a push from the MCU being so lackluster lately. What I'm saying? I almost wonder if like maybe they'll take this opportunity, get themselves like above MC. What I want is a Final Fantasy movie. Ooh. Well, I mean, Final Fantasy VII movie exists, but other than that, yeah, that would be neat to see one. I gotta dip. Have a lovely night, lady. Okay, Kona Rock, thanks for hanging with us for a little bit and talking. It was nice to see you. Have a good one. It's always nice to see you, Kona Rock. Man, I still can't believe Kona Rock's been following me this long. Kona Rock's been following me since like before I ever started streaming. Like back during like the Tumblr days. Kona Rock was following me all the way back then. So it's really nice to see you when you can make it. Thank you again for coming in and hanging out with us. I always appreciate it. I have a new Yeah, for a long time. I know. Many years. I was there, Gandalf. Thousands of years ago. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for hanging with us. You have a good one. Have a great one. Okay. It's always a pleasure seeing you and catching up on your stream. Yeah. I want a Final Fantasy of 1 or 4. Ooh, I haven't played either of those. I've heard that 1 was pretty good. I've never heard anything about 4. People keep recommending 5 to me. I'm currently going through 9 at the moment. I'll be playing some more of that next week, probably. I'll be playing more of FF9 next week. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of Final Fantasy games, guys, did you hear that FF9 is now 25 years old? Ah, oh my god, I can't believe it's that old. They put out like a special little like video on YouTube for it, and I thought it was super cute. It just had like the main theme, or the main like song thing. I liked it, but I can't believe it's that old. 25 years old already. What the heck? What the heck? Every time something like that comes out, I feel older. I feel myself age at least another 4 or 5 years. Well, yeah. It is cool. And they released a bunch of merch stuff for it too. And I kind of I still want the VV hat. The VV hat is like $100. So I'm just like, it's not that. I don't know if it's worth it for that hat. $100 for that hat. Really worth it. I don't know. Why am I coloring these eyes like this? I don't even know. I was trying to do like more of a Pokemon style coloring. Excuse me. I'm doing my normal eye style. My normal eye style coloring, and I'm just like, wait, why are you doing that? But that's neat. That 25 years old. That's pretty cool. They had like a mug and like a couple of little mini figurines as well, and some plushies they had come out for FF9 merch, and I'm like, I'm so happy to see FF9 getting some more attention because I really like FF9 so far. I would say FF9 so far has been my favorite Final Fantasy game that I've played. I've only played 7 before this, but I did watch my brother growing up play 8. I liked 8 as well. 8 was really good, but I feel like 9 is so far the best one that I've played. I don't know if I like these colors for Raichu. I wonder if this one's better. Color is better for... Let's figure it out. Oops, not that layer. That's not the right layer. This orange. That's almost yellow. Hello. I think I like this orange more. I like this orange more. Yep, I think I like this orange. The Cheeto orange. Cheeto orange Raichu. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Let's sneeze. Coming. Ah. Allergies. Allergies be like that sometimes. Oh my gosh, I sneezed too hard. Now I can't think. My brain! I think it sneezed out. Oh no! Help! My nose. It came out my nose. My nose. Help. Wait, what layer is this on? Ah! No, that was the wrong layer. Crap. Okay, we're good. It's fine. It's all fixed now. Oh my goodness. Oh, I sneezed so hard my head hurts. No, what happened? My head. Okay. A moment now. My brain fog is gonna clear and I'm gonna have things to talk about. I know I do. Oh yeah, so we had to we did spend some of the Amazon money that we got for my birthday on a new cord for my hubby's headset so that we don't have to like stretch earbuds anymore. But like we bought a new cord for the headset because Boba chewed on the last one and destroyed it. This is the second time we've replaced that same cord actually. Boba has chewed on the cord twice now. Right, and now we bought a third cord. I can't even tell y'all how many cords we've gone through at this point with this bunny, our bunny boy. Been a lot of cords. Been a lot of cords over a lot of years. Well, not a lot of years, actually. Had him still. He's destroyed at least 30 cords by now. He is the cord destroyer. My little bun. My little baby boy. Bunny boy. Loves to destroy the cords. He does. Anytime there's a cord hanging out in front of him, he literally will start chomping on it. Gotta make sure that there's no cords in the immediate vicinity. I almost wrap that cord with honey. Wait, does honey deter bunnies? Buns? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure my bun would probably eat it. Guys. Honey actually a deterrent for bunnies? I wouldn't know. I've never tried to deter him from it. Maybe I should try that. If it does work, I would be up for trying it. You have honey. You do have honey. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if I like how this Raichu looks right now. The eyes are a little weird. I don't like it. I'm gonna get rid of them. Hold on. I'm gonna change the eyes. Don't do it. Oh, okay. Don't wrap them in honey. Okay, I won't. I won't. I am very gullible. You could trick me into doing almost anything. I promise. I promise you that. I've been accused of being gullible before, so. Some people have convinced me to do stupid things before. I'm just like, oh, I wasn't supposed to do that? No, but we made you do it because we thought it would be funny. Ah, ha, ha, ha. But, yeah, if you actually told me that that we could put honey on the cords and it would work, I would have tried it. I would have tried it. I would have been like, let's try it. Let's see if it works. Oh no, all our cords are just. Oh no. You stop that yawning back there, sir. They can hear you on stream. I'll be back here yawning. If you're tired, go take a nap. I have too much coffee in me to stop now. Speaking of coffee, gonna take a quick sip. There we go. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, you're holding Boba. That's why you're sleepy? Oh, okay. It's typed that to me. Alright, he's holding our bunny right now. Most bunnies don't like to be held, but our bunny is very cuddly. It is very cuddly. We won out on the bunny RNG. Like, most bunnies don't like to be cuddled or held, but we won out on that bunny RNG. Our bun loves to be cuddled. Right now he's holding Boba, and Boba's sleeping. So it makes him eat. Okay, wait. Does this look good? I don't know. Too chunky, too fuzzy. I'm confused. Raichu's arms look like this or this? Which one is it? I don't know. I like the cleaner version. I think I'll go with this one. Yeah, let's go with that. That looks clean. Go with this. There you go. That looks better. That looks better. And also, I think the eyes look cuter this way, too. The eyes look way cuter this way. And then maybe we'll add some little whites in here, too. There we go. Now it's super cute. Good alert. Thank you for the chat. I might hang out on your Discord. Ooh, yeah, feel free to join. Anybody who's new here today, feel free to join the Discord. We do movie nights on there sometimes. There's kind of there's like art tutorials and like all kinds of other fun stuff on there. You can advertise if you're a streamer or like a content creator of any kind. You can advertise your stuff in there if you want. Not in my stream, but you can advertise them in my Discord. I like to promote other people as much as I can where I can. I just don't feel comfy with myself. That's the only place I don't like that. But yeah, feel free to hang out in there and chat with people. We have a really wonderful, lovely. But let's see here. I'm just gonna. You know what? I don't know. I'm feeling kind of eepy. I might end early. I'm not sure. I might end early. Okay, but let me just finish coloring this flower real quick. It just finished. What time is it though? I mean, it's not that early. This is not ending that early. There we go. Okay, and then what's the inside of the? Is the inside supposed to be yellow of the ear? Oh, it is. There we go. Got 2 rows done. I'll probably finish this up on my next day off. But look at what we got done so far. Nice. Good progress. Good progress. I don't think this trap hinge looks threatening enough. I'm not even sure if you can make a trap hinge look threatening. Is that even possible? I'm not sure. What layer is that on? Oh, that's on there. Hold up. Let me try to make this boy look a little bit more nice. Let me save that. If I do like a look a little bit more threatening now. I think he looks a little bit more threatening now. He added some extra shadow. But yeah, I still got the last row to do of this later. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end a little early today because I'm feeling pretty tired from today. Let's go ahead and then we're gonna do our thank yous and find somebody to raid. Okay? Okay, let's go. Alrighty, guys, thank you all so much for coming in tonight to hang out with me while I draw some orange Pokemon emotes. I hope you guys had a fun time. I had a fun time. It was kind of a slower stream today. I apologize for that. This is so cute. Thank you, Winter. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, sorry it was a little bit of a slower stream today, guys. I apologize. I should have probably drank some more coffee or something. I don't know. But yeah, let's do thank yous here real quick. Thank you, Hotski, and I can't see those names very well. Excuse me. Thank you, Hotski, Alexi, and Karomi for the follows today. Welcome to our community. I hope you have a great time with us. Thank you to and Best for the subs. I really appreciate you guys continuing the channel. Thank you, Shira, Souls, and Winter for the biddies. I appreciate those biddies so much. And thank you to Joe, Matarix, and Camelot for being my mods. And thank you to Alexi again. Oh wait, was it Alexi? Alexi. Thank you, Alexi, again for that raid. Let's find somebody for us to raid real quick. I'm gonna find somebody real quick. Find somebody to raid. Let's look good so far. Thank you. I appreciate that a bunch. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Oops. Sorry, I'm trying to find somebody who's doing art real quick. Let us raid. Let's raid. Okay, I have a couple friends streaming art right now. I'm just gonna take a peek at them and figure out who I want to raid real quick. Let's see. Oh, I think this person raided me before, so I should probably try to raid them back. Their name is Xandrew Productions. Go ahead and raid them. They've raided me a couple times now, I think. I like to return raids when I'm gonna go ahead and raid them. And when you guys get in there, make sure to use the raid message, which as always is Trash Panda Army Raid. And if you're a subscriber, you can copy and paste. Oh, Cam got those before I did. I'm sorry. You can copy and paste that second message that Cam put into the chat there. Raid emote, which looks like this. Guys, I'm going to be back on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I'm going to be playing some Pokemon Violet DLC. We're going to play through the Go Disc DLC. And I have an all fairy type team. So if you can make it on Wednesday, that'll be great. But if you can't, I'm also going to be streaming on Friday. And on Friday, we're going to be finishing up Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. We're going to finish the game. I've been playing that game for like a year now, so it's going to be great. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great night. Even if I can't see you on one of those days, have a good time in Xandrew's stream and take care of yourselves, okay? All right? Bye, Gilster. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye-bye.